Hello, everyone watching from all over the country and all over the world. Chuck Omahan, Todd Sivigan back with the third week edition of Portsmouth Clippercat football. Tonight, Portsmouth is taking on the Dover Green Wave. I believe Dover is 2-0. Portsmouth is coming into the game as 0-2. Both games winnable, both games close. So this ought to be a good game tonight. I hear Dover across the way getting themselves pumped up. We've heard from people as far away as California, Michigan, the Carolinas. It's great to know people are able to watch their family members and friends from across the country watch them play sports. So that's been one blessing to come out of this whole pandemic, is the live stream capabilities. Chuck, you're going to chime in tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. Should be a good game. It's a damp day. Currently, it's just a light drizzle. The people across the country might not see the rain actually coming down. It's still drizzling. Temperature's about 54 degrees, but it's just a light drizzle. It's been coming on and off. It looks like we're not going to get a whole lot of rain, heavy rain. We'll see.
This is football weather.
This is... anything's possible.
Anything's possible. I gotta get...
Currently, it looks like the rain is dissipating. It's gone mainly to the west of the field. So, but all we can do is get it so that it so you can. It's actually farther away from the field than we'd like.
This is very technical, guys. You guys watch this on the Weather Channel, you think how easy it is. But
hey, baby.
This is...
we're playing some football.
This is Daddy Productions here. But so far, even though it's kind of a light drizzle, it's pretty nice. I think we're going to be just fine here.
It looks like it's going to dissipate for us, and we'll be on our way.
Portsmouth's last game against Spalding, close game. I think the story of the game was penalties. Penalties, unfortunately, have caught us in the first game as well. Just a couple of nice plays, back up a couple of plays, and end up in a tough position. So,
yeah, it was close, both those games.
Coming out as captains for Portsmouth, number 81, Caden Marshall. Looks like number 58, Maddox Smith.
68.
68.
Correction, 68, Roland Marquis, different person.
I'm sure he's thankful of that.
I have a Dover roster. I'll have it up here in a moment. I know Dover has a really solid quarterback. A lot of people are talking about their quarterback this season, so it'll be interesting to see how Portsmouth's defense performs against Dover's offense. I think they've been very successful moving the ball in their first two games. And the coin flip. There it is. Dover calls it. Looks like Portsmouth might have won the toss. And Portsmouth declines. Defers to the second half. And they're going to defend the right side of the screen. Dover will be receiving the ball. So as they're set up on the field now, Portsmouth will be coming from your right to your left. Dover will be coming left to right. I think we're going to have an anthem here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Tom Bradley Field at Portsmouth High School. And tonight's NHIAA Division I varsity football game between the Green Wave of Dover High School and their Portsmouth Oyster River Clippercats. The officials for tonight's game are referee Darryl Medigo, umpire is Michael Parkin, head linesman Harry Hansen, line judge is Bob Zuccaro, and back judge David Webster. Coach Eric Kunda coaches the Dover High School team, and Brian Pafford coaching Portsmouth Oyster River. We now ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to please rise for our national anthem. And if you are wearing a cap, we ask that you please remove it.
So, getting ready for the game. Gonna play some football.
All right. Anthem
Anthem is over.
complete.
We got that. Unfortunately, I can't
Teams
see
heading to the field.
with the tent that we're under. I cannot get a picture of that beautiful flag.
Oh, well, okay.
So
All right.
We're gonna go with Portsmouth is out ready to kick here. Kicker's going to be number 14. Who's
Number 14, Logan Windsor. He's
Logan Windsor.
a great kicker. Great kicker the last couple of seasons.
Number 14, Logan Windsor.
Number 32 or 30, and looks like number 6.
So back to receive for Dover. Number 6, Evan Graham, and number 30, Elvis Miles. It's a low kick. Looks like it's going to be fielded by number 30, Elvis Miles, and tackled, met by number 11. Quickly, Charlie Scoretto. Nice hustle by Charlie there to get down on the play.
Davis. First and 10, Dover.
Looks like Dover's going to take over on just about on their own 20-yard line. Can't believe rumor is Dover likes to throw the ball, move it around, and spread the field. So we'll see what Portsmouth's defense comes out in. Probably a different look than the first game against Winnicott when they were going to run the ball. And it does look like Dover's going to spread it out a little bit with 2 up top, 1 down low. And we are underway. A little pressure on him by number 54, chasing him out of the pocket. He looks downfield. Pass attempted, number 23, falls incomplete.
He throws it out of bounds. Definitely thrown out of bounds. That was a smart play.
Nice pressure on that play. I saw number 54, Chris Edwards. Number 70, also in on the play, Joey Gobby. Play call coming in from the sideline. Again, Dover's quarterback, number 2. Oh, thanks.
You need it.
Thank you, buddy. That ball's going to be run up the middle. Tackle by the right side of the Clipper Cat line. I didn't see who exactly got it. They're high-fiving and slapping number 87, Cole Spires, and number 70.
Cole got him.
Number 70, Joey Gobby. It looks like Cole might have got him on that one.
Looks like they're gonna.
Quarterback for Dover, you hear his name a lot.
Them out.
Darian Lopez Sullivan.
They got 4 receivers on the left side.
4 on the left side, 1 down on the bottom. So they've got 5 receivers. Everybody out in the pattern except for quarterback. He's dropping back. He's gonna get a little pressure. Throws it in. Oh my goodness! In and out of the hands of number 9, Sigmund. I'll be having a conversation with him tonight about that. I know it's. Oh my goodness, he's not going to get too many of those looks.
No,
Chuck.
that was a perfect throw right to his hands.
Oh boy. Okay.
I don't think they could get any better than that.
But the good news is they do force a 4th down, so it's going to be 4th and 8. Dover's going to be punting this away. Back to receive, probably number 3, Matt Kaner. It is Matt Kaner, number 3. That's a nasty wet ball. Hopefully Matt stays away, and he is going to. And that's going to be downed at the 44-yard line of Portsmouth. And we're going to be heading the other direction here.
Got just a little light rain started just now.
Yeah, the rain's coming in. I'm going to blame that missed interception on the rain, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not keep it going our way, though.
Yeah.
Let's go only for them here.
All right. First and 10 on the 44 for Portsmouth. They're going to line up with 4 split out. 1 back set. Billy Omahan at quarterback. Man in motion looks like number 3, Kaner. It's going to be a swing pass to Kaner and a wet ball. That ball was thrown backwards. That's going to be a fumble. And it looks like Portsmouth might have got that ball back. Great hustle there by number 17. Way to go, Max Lalime.
We actually got 5 yards on that.
So those backward passes, even though it's a pass, it counts as a fumble if it hits the ground. So that's a great play by Max Lalime. And they got a 4-yard gain on the play.
Second down.
Really heads-up play, Max. Way to go. Got to be careful with these backwards passes. Last game we put one on the ground as well. Again, we've got a 1-back set this time. Three receivers in the pattern. Omahan makes a play call. It's going to be an inside handoff to number 24, Cam Francois.
And he got some yardage there. He picked up about
3 yards. Looks like it's going to be about 3rd and 2. Nice run by Cam.
Second and number 15, Randy Auburn.
Looks like Portsmouth's going to go with a 2-back set here. 2 receivers split out.
Third down and 3.
3rd and 3. Rain's picked up just a little bit more. It's going to be an inside handoff. Number 24, Francois, with a nice gain on the play.
He got a nice carry on that.
It's like about a 6 or 7-yard carry. That definitely moves the chains. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, first down.
It was a nice play. Nice blocking up front. Never get to call the guys up front, and I'll try to do a better job of catching their numbers. But really nice job moving Dover off the ball. Again, staying in the 2-back set with 2 split. Inside handoff, number 9, Sigmund with a carry.
He got some yardage there.
Looks like about a 4-yard carry, 3 or 4 yards.
So,
looks like second and 7. Give him 3 yards on the game.
Second down.
So Portsmouth's trying to establish a little bit of a run game. Obviously in the rain, that's probably a good idea. Hopefully they can continue to find a way to move the ball on the ground. Same set, 2 backs, 2 split. And a ball's on the ground. Hopefully Billy falls on. Ooh. Omahan picked it up and was met fiercely by number 74 for Dover.
He should have just fell on it.
I think so. I think we all agree that was wrong.
Well, that's all right. We'll get it back.
Number 74, Nathan Moss on that solid hit there. And again, Portsmouth finds itself in 3rd and about 23. And again, once again, we move the ball 1st and 2nd down and end up with a really long 3rd down. So this is a kind of a recipe we've had the last couple of weeks. Hopefully this will be the only time tonight. Portsmouth's going to split 4 out, 1-back set. Trying to get the other team moved, but we had the right side of our line moved. That's going to be illegal procedure, and once again, backs Portsmouth about 5 yards. It's going to go to 3rd and 28. Again, this has been the recipe the last couple of games. You know, you get a couple of nice gains, and then you end up with a couple of big penalties and a backwards play, and we've had trouble with it. Hopefully,
we'll keep our senses here.
Yep. Hopefully they've seen this before. Hopefully they'll shake this right off.
Come down a little heavier now.
So 3rd and 28.
Definitely.
Omahan's going to do a quick pass.
Ooh,
almost picked off. That pass was attempted to number 15. Pass attempted number 15, Angus Moss. Number 8, Lucas Russell on the near interception. This is going to be a punting situation, 4th and 28 for Portsmouth.
It's too bad. They had a good set of plays going, and just that slip up there just sent them back.
Yep, that's unfortunate. And once again, we seem to be struggling to know who's on punt team.
Omahan back to punt.
And they get their team on the field and lined up.
Gets a good snap.
It's a bad snap. Omahan with a nice move. Maybe he can still punt this. He looks like he's just going to run it out and do his best. A nice play by Billy to get back beyond the line of scrimmage. Unfortunately, that's going to turn the ball over on downs right at about the 45-yard line of Portsmouth, heading the other direction.
He made 15 yards on it. It was almost, the kick probably would have been another 10, so
yeah,
probably was just about as good as the kick.
Again, you see the probably the consequence of wet ball. We've had a bad shotgun snap and now a bad punt snap, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to get through that. The rain's not going to stop for us. Again, Dover's going to split the field. 5 people out, 1 quarterback only in the backfield. Quarterback is going to roll to your left and it completes the pass. There is a flag on the play. That's usually going to be against the offense. Ridden out of bounds by number 3, Kaner.
Got holding here now.
Yeah, that's going to be holding. That's pretty much where holding gets called. So that's going to back Dover up 10 yards. Let's see what the call on the field. I haven't seen a hand signal yet, but let's see. Looks like Dover might be heading backwards, so illegal procedure. It's going to back him up 5 yards.
Illegal formation.
Illegal formation, so it's going to be 1st and 15. Legal formation, when you got 5 guys split out, it's kind of tough to have everybody covered and on the line. So it'll be 1st and 15 here with Dover. Again, they're going to come back with the same 5 receiver set. 1 quarterback in the backfield. That's Darian Lopez Sullivan. He's going to roll left again. Might be the same play. He's chased out of the pocket. 51 got some pressure. Nice move by Lopez Sullivan. And he picks up some positive yards. Yeah, that was a nice play. He was pretty much trapped in the backfield.
Almost a little more. He gained 4 yards on the scrimmage.
It was a nice play by Moats. It looked like 51 Moats chased him out, but unfortunately Lopez Sullivan's got wheels and was able to turn that into a positive play. It's going to end up being 2nd and about 7. And again, Lopez Sullivan going to throw it. He's got a receiver wide open. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, drop pass. And an inexplicable flag.
I think it was a legal man downfield.
They called him. Yeah, they did. There looks like one of their linemen might have released too soon. The lineman might have gotten downfield too soon. That'll back Dover up. Penalty so far the story of this one. Let's see if Portsmouth accepts or refuses the penalty. What are they going to do, Chuck?
It looks like they're going to make a pushback 5 yards.
Well, he just gave the decline signal, but they moved the ball
down.
They moved the ball. No, that's where the ball. No, the ball was here. The ball was at the 3rd yard, so they moved him back 5 yards.
They took
and
they
declined it. So there we go.
And 7.
Here we go. And the Dover player decides he's going to be the one to spot the ball. The refs might want to check that. But yeah, we declined the penalty, so they're not going to accept the 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7 we come to play here. Dover once again splitting 5 out. So far, Portsmouth's done a nice job of getting pressure, but nobody's been able to get to him. That ball is a little low. It's going to go incomplete.
It's into the grass.
Pass attempt to number 23. Covered by number 24, Cam Francois.
4th down and 7.
Actually covered by number 5, Ethan Yu.
4th down and 7.
4th and 7. This is kind of one of those places. I'm not sure if they're going to want to pin us deep or if they want to take a shot. We'll see. It looks like they're lining up in punt formation.
They're going to punt.
Well, their thought might be that
with the way the weather is, they're trying to go for it. Yeah.
They're thinking it might be hard for us to move the ball 80 yards up the field, so we'll see if they're able to handle the snap. That's a high snap, but a good snap. And a kick is away, and we're going to let that go out of bounds.
It went out of bounds.
About on the 12-yard line, 13-yard line?
Yeah, about 11 maybe, 13.
All right. Looks like they're going to place it close to the 15, so Portsmouth will take over 1st and 10 from their own 15, heading the other direction. A few nice plays from Portsmouth to start that. One backwards play, and wheels came off after the backwards play. Hopefully we can get our feet back under us, and
number 15.
Let's get back in the positive yard category here. Single back set. 2 receivers. They're going to have a tight end in tight on this one. Looks like they're probably going to try to run this one. It's going to be an end around. Number 3, Matt Kaner with the ball. And Matt is going to pick up some yards. Yep.
He got about 5 yards on the carry.
Hard running there from Matt Kaner. He got 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Same formation, single back. Cam Francois in the backfield with Omahan. 2 split with tight end. This is another fake. Omahan's going to keep it, and he's got some pressure. He gets the ball. Way to go, Billy.
Boy, Billy did.
Really smart play. Billy fooled him.
Just barely got rid of that ball.
He did just barely. Who was that? That's number 45, Caleb Comstock, with the reception. That's certainly enough for a first down. Billy with a nice saving play there. They were in his face. And
he did a spin move. And
nice job there.
You might want to turn your phone off there, Chief.
If I could find it, I would. I really don't know where it is. Here it is.
Old Spice commercial.
Inside handoff. Nope, Billy's going to keep it and come around toward the bottom of your screen here with a little positive gain. Nice job, Billy. Shout out to Dave Coppola watching at home in Madbury, cheering the Clipper Cats on. Dave and Sean and the rest of the family. Glad you guys tuned in. Different formation here for Portsmouth, splitting 2 up top. Single back, 1 in motion. Looks like an inside handoff there to number 24, Francois. Tough running by Cam.
Nice run by Cam.
Really tough running.
Really nice run. He powered himself through that one.
Picked up about 5 yards. Going to be third and less than 1.
Third and 1 on the.
All right, so Portsmouth's already moved from their own 15-yard line up to the 43, up to 44.
Down the field. Just keep it going.
Keep it going. No mistakes. Inside handoff again to Francois. He's certainly going to get enough for the first down. Picks up 4 yards.
Down.
So that's going to move the chains again. It'll be 1st and 10 for Portsmouth. Nice hard running by Francois. Certainly easier to make first downs with no penalties, and I know Portsmouth, nobody knows it more than the players. They're trying their best, and so far, this drive, they're doing a great job. Same formation. And Omahan's going to roll right, and he's going to throw it. Had a receiver open. Looks like number 3, Kaner, was open, put it at his feet. Billy probably needed time to set his feet there, and he would have had a receiver. Easy for me to say while I sit up here up top. Nobody chasing me.
Chasing you, and it's not raining at you.
Right. I'm not wet. Nobody's chasing me. I can say all the things. But so it's going to be 2nd and 10 here. Portsmouth splits 2 down to the bottom of your screen. Single back set. Comstock at H-back. They're going to put Kaner in motion. Inside handoff, Francois, and Dover's waiting on that one.
They didn't get on that one.
Dover was waiting on that one. That might have gained a yard. It looks like it'll be 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 and a half. Timeout called by Dover. Timeout on the field called by Dover. So it'll be 3rd, and they're calling it 10. We'll go with 10.
Timeout, Dover.
Yeah, that was the 2 downs. Could have made that reception on that pass would have helped. Just on to.
Who was the old college coach that said when you throw the ball, only 3 things can happen and 2 of them are bad? It was it might have been. I don't think it was Lou Holtz. It might have been before Lou Holtz, but you throw the ball, it's a completion, which is good, or it's an interception or incompletion. So, you got to take those chances and.
Yeah, statistically,
got to stretch
on a
the field.
Day, it's not the best, but
got to stretch the
so
field.
Far,
if they line up just to stop the run, it's going to be a long night.
So far, Dover has only run the ball twice.
No. Oh, Dover.
Dover's only run the ball twice.
Right.
We've run it almost every down except for 4 that we've actually passed on. So it's possible that if we keep up what we're doing.
Well, again, just that I like what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 10 here for Portsmouth. Omahan in the quarterback set, and we got 4 receivers out, 3 up top, 1 down bottom. Billy's going to run this one. And Billy's met in the hole. He met about a 5-yard gain. It's going to be 4th and about 5.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to punt on this one.
Tackled by number 16,
it's likely a punt, but Portsmouth has a pretty interesting little punt formation here, so it looks, well, no, they're going to line up in a traditional punt formation on this one, aren't they? All right. Sorry, there's some tar or something on my chair. So pretty traditional punt formation here. Who's that back? Can you see who that is, Chuck?
Sullivan beat Dover.
number 2.
One behind punting for Portsmouth.
No, the quarterback for Dover back to receive the punt. Lopez Sullivan
It's a
punts
low
away.
kick.
It's a low kick, not a great kick at
And it
all.
goes, well,
Yeah.
it got about the same distance if he would have ran it back another 5 yards. So,
All right, maybe a 20-yard punt.
yeah, 25. He was on the
All right, well, we didn't exactly
yeah,
flip the
actually,
field, but
was
it moved
30
the field.
35. It was almost on the
Takes
30.
over first
All right.
and 10 on their 37.
So as you hear the PA announcer, Dover's 1st and 10 on the 37. We'll see if they've been throwing the ball a lot. Let's see if they change their strategy or keep doing what they have done all season. It looks like another 4-receiver set, single back. This is a different look, having a back. Looks like they may try to run this one. We'll see. And Lopez Sullivan's going to keep it around the right side, and he's met by several Clippers. I saw number 54.
Number 2, and Lopez Sullivan.
Looked like number 54 with a shoe in his hand, Chris Edwards. Nice job by
Second
Chris.
down, Dover.
That's a small gain, maybe a 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6.
That was their 5th run now. So, see what they're doing here.
Well, again, they're going to
One single
spread them out
back
with a
now.
single back. So, again, I
Makes those
can do a lot of things
linebackers
from this
freeze
formation.
A little longer. He's going in motion.
Man in motion. It's going to
And
be a
it's
sweep
going to-
outside and almost tackled by.
Almost got him.
Oh my goodness, good movement there, man.
He made he got 20 yards on the carry.
20 yards. Francois had an ankle there at the end. He was tackled by several other Portsmouth players, but that's a pretty big
the
gain.
longest run of the game.
Will
So
be a
far.
Dover first down.
Looked like Dover had him hemmed in. I saw somebody in the backfield about to grab a jersey, but
Yeah,
they
they just
got away.
missed him.
Correction 45-yard line.
That's what happens, spread them out and then running becomes easier. So Portsmouth have to adjust to that. 1st and 10 from looks like the 44-yard line. 4 split out, 1 back set. Quarterback's going to keep this ball right up the middle. He's got some running room.
And he got another 10 yards on it. It's first down.
Brought down by number 9, Sigmund there.
Actually, no, 8. 8
Second
yards.
tackle
Excuse
by
me.
number 9.
Now they give him,
Sigmund.
let's say 8 or 9 yards there. It'll be second and a long one. Can't make it that easy.
Dover.
So Dover has decided maybe running the ball might be a little better recipe on this series. We'll see what changes. They're going to stack a lot of people in. Looks like they got more blockers in this time. 23 goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff around the top of your screen. Number 23. Nice tackle there. Can you see that was, Chuck?
Yeah, that was
17. Max Lalime.
Max Lalime on attack.
Great tackle, Max, there on the play.
Third and one.
3rd and 1. He did not get a first down. Max stopped him for about a half-yard gain. Great job there.
Third down and about 1.
All right, let's see what Portsmouth does. They're going to try to spread us out, or are they going to just stack us in and try to run it right up our gut? What do you
If they
think?
go in the shotgun here, it's anything's possible. They
I don't
could
think
try passing it.
they haven't been in anything other than shotgun.
Yep. I don't
Seems
see
to
him
be
going under.
Seems to be their norm here. Yep, shotgun, single back. They're going to spread us out a little bit. Let's see if they're going to try to run it up or do something
They
tricky.
got somebody
Double
coming in
back
the
set.
backfield, something a little different.
It's going to be handoff to number 6 up the middle, met by number of Clipper casts. Very short gain. Might be enough for a first down, but
He got
really
a
nice
first
job. I see 40, saw Lalime in there, and I also saw number 45, Caleb Comstock in there. Again, got to give credit to the defensive line, too. The linebackers are making tackles because the defensive linemen are keeping the
Comstock.
offensive linemen off the second level. So nice job there by the Portsmouth defensive line.
And Portsmouth 35.
Portsmouth's running a pretty unique defense. It looks like they're essentially running 5 or 6 linebackers, 3 down linemen. Obviously to counter Dover's throwing attack. 4 receiver set, single back. Another inside handoff there. Some yards on that play again. Tackled by number 3, Kaner.
Yeah, about
But,
8 yards.
Second tackle by Matt Turner, number 3.
Pretty nice pickup there. He's going to get 8 yards on the carry. Dover's going to have to adjust to that. Can't be up the middle that easy for 8 yards. It looks like they're going to...
End of the first quarter.
It's my daughter getting a call. Audrey, tell your friends not to send FaceTime calls.
Well, so far they've been
So that
able
is-
to hold on.
So Chuck, they said your voice is sounding great and the other voice is distorted.
My
Really?
voice. I'm not Chuck.
Oh, no.
I'm distorted?
No, your voice is fine.
Mine is distorted.
They said one of the voices is distorted.
Okay,
On
You might
TV.
want to stand up closer to
not
the
sure.
camera.
interesting. You think it's coming through there?
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
But I think they said Chuck's is fine and the other voice is not.
All right.
Distorted on TV.
You might have to stand up, my
Well,
friend.
let me see. Let me just text.
But they're at the shanty watching it. Thank you.
All right.
To ask him if it's for those watching.
There you
For
go.
those watching at the shanty in Portsmouth, could you please describe the audio issues? Because there's Chuck and I. You can clearly hear the difference in our voice. I don't know whether to get closer or move further. So,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
testing 1, 2, 3. So we'll hear the feed. You guys let us know. We'll adjust accordingly. So it
that
is the
was,
end of the first quarter. So
quarter.
we're flipping fields here. Looks like it's going to be Dover second and 2nd and 2 on about the 20. Can't see where they're going to spot it. They don't put the ball down though. They put just a
No,
little marker
it's
down
that
now.
Marker. It looks like they're standing on the 25-yard line. Ball's on the 20. Actually. Your audio
They're saying
good here.
They're saying the voice is clear as day. It's the PA they're hearing that's kind of muddled.
Okay, sorry.
Yep. Yeah, it's the PA. It's the PA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the audio you're hearing is when the PA announcer does the overhead speaker. We can't control that. It just kind of blurs through. Sorry about that. But short gain on the play. I can't see the end of the pile here. Can you see who comes off the bottom there?
I can't tell. I couldn't tell. 32? 52.
Number carried by number 36, Bob Normandale.
So 52 there. Nice job there, Silas Garland. It looks like a holding call against Dover.
Yeah.
That's going to back them up 10. That helps. So it'll end up being second
Well,
and
helps Portsmouth.
12-ish. We are Portsmouth. We are home
We
cooked.
have Dover people on the line watching, I'm sure. They'd appreciate
Hello, Dover
it.
people. We appreciate you for sure. I'm sorry about that. You're right. But we are Portsmouth player fathers, and so a little home cooking. Sorry about that. Do our best. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. As I guess the call was from the spot of the foul. It must have been
Second down.
a yard or two beyond the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10 here for Dover. Everybody split out. Single quarterback in the back. Number 2 is going to throw this one. Looks like he did complete it to.
He made it on the 35. He got 5 yards on the
Pass
throw.
completed to number 18, Connor Sheehan.
Yeah, number 18 is
It's third and
Connor Sheehan. I remember calling his name last year.
3rd and 4.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4
Bring
for
up
Dover.
Third down for Dover on the 33 of Portsmouth.
And once again, it looks like they are going to spread the field. 3 receivers out, 1 back set with the quarterback number 2, who's a good ball carrier as well. Number 2 is going to roll direction of screen. He's chased out. He's got a couple of Clipper Cats with a good opportunity there. He's extending the play. And finally throws it complete. Good gracious, he had a lot of time
Pass
there.
complete to Dover number 23, Gabriel Rubio.
And
Number 23, Gabe Rubio with that completion. And
actually just maybe made a yard on that throw. So it's
it's going to be 4th and
2.
4th and 2.
Yeah, 4th and 3 now.
I'm not sure what's
I don't
happening on the
know.
field.
They're coming together here. That looks like,
Oh, they're going to measure?
yeah.
Measurement.
So it could either be a 1st down or a 4th down. We'll find out here in a second. That was a great job by the Dover quarterback of extending that play.
Didn't quite get it. He's about 2 inches short.
All right, 2 inches short. So Dover is, I would imagine, going to go for it on 4th and 2 inches.
After measurement, that will make it 4th in inches for Dover.
4th and 2 inches.
2 or 3. Might be 3.
Yeah, it might be 3.
Well, give him 4th and 3 inches. So looks like I would imagine Dover's going to try to pick this up.
Got a light mist still coming down.
Let's see what Portsmouth does. Again, they've been running 3 down linemen. Looks like they got 4 down linemen now, so they're trying to put a little bit more in the box to see if they can stop this.
4th and 2 yard, 2 inches.
All right, they're going to move the linebackers up, but hopefully Dover doesn't try it. Well, maybe Dover tries a trick play. There would be nobody outside of the first 3 yards of the line of scrimmage for Portsmouth. They're going to stack the box here and see if they can stop this.
He's going under center. He's going for it.
And yes, indeed, the quarterback is going to go under center and shouldn't take much to get 2 yards or 2 inches, so it looks like it'll be a first down. Quarterback sneak for a first down for Dover.
For the first down for Dover on the Portsmouth 23.
And that brings up a fresh set of downs for Dover. It will be 1st and 10, looks like around the 21-yard line. Lopez Sullivan's going to drop back and look downfield. And it's intercepted by can't see his number yet. Hold the ball, hold the ball.
15. Who's number 15?
15, Angus Moss. Who?
He's new.
He's new.
He came from.
Well, apparently my roster's wrong. Apparently number 15 is Roland Hindle.
From Berwick Academy.
Hindle, Roland Hindle.
Roland Hindle with the interception there. Nice play, Roland.
This set of down.
I don't know about trick though.
Great play by Roland there. So that turns the ball over. Portsmouth's going to take over 1st and 10, heading the other direction. And that is going to be a nice little swing pass to the running back, number 9, Sigmund. He's going to get about 7 or 8 yards on the play. Nice play there by Omahan and Sigmund.
Pass to number 9, Joe
Good, 6
Sigmund.
yards.
They give him
Gain
6.
about 6.
6 yards on the
4 for Portsmouth.
Just glad that pass was forward and not backwards. We seem to do a little better with those.
Just a light rain now. It's just misting.
Portsmouth splits 3 up top, 1 to the bottom of your screen, single back set. It's an inside handoff to Sigmund, or Billy's going to keep. Billy kept that ball. Nice job, Billy, pulling out Billy with a nice gain. Billy with a nice gain. Great job by number 12, Omahan, tackled by number 25, Brady McInnes. Is there a flag on the play or an injured player on the
Player.
All right, we got a Dover player down on the field. You see what number we got?
It's going to be a injury timeout.
You see the number, anybody?
No.
It's like
Got the binoculars, here, buddy.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Other way.
Okay. That doesn't help. Only helps if he shows his number.
He's got his numbers on his shoulder pads. I don't want
40.
40. Number 40's down.
Number 40 is Josh Stanley. Down on the field.
I think someone just hit him real hard.
Yeah, it's appears that he.
They're not aggressively working on a particular body part, so maybe he just got the wind maybe knocked out of him.
Yeah,
We'll see.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just got the wind knocked. That's not a big deal, right? I mean,
No.
I've had that happen. That's a pretty big deal when it happens to you.
It's not. So, we picked up 15 yards on that.
That was a great play by Billy. I thought that was a nice inside handoff, and he pulled it out of the belly and came around the right side. Great job. So that is a 1st and 10 when we resume play. 1st and 10 from around the 42-yard line for Portsmouth. 10 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Still scoreless game. Coaches and trainers still working on number 40, Stanley.
He is moving, so that's good. His legs were moving. And
Can't tell who's out there tending to him. I know
we have a doctor.
Wentworth Douglas, Dr. Mark Cullen, and Dr. Jennifer Hopp from Wentworth Douglas Sports Medicine Program at these games. They're always here at the field. I'm sure that's some combination of them. Might be both of them. Probably our trainer as well. Looks like Stanley is sophomore listed as a defensive lineman here. Parents watching at home, I don't get any sensation that there's any anxiety out on the field from the coaching staff or trainers. It just seems like they're giving him ample time. So hopefully it's nothing major. I don't see any indications to the sideline they're trying to get a cart or anything. As a parent watching from home, that's a pretty tough feeling.
Yeah. Somebody called up.
It's Will Hindle, not Roland.
Will Hindle, yes.
Number 15.
I remember now. You must be his dad.
Will
Hindle.
All right, we'll try to make a note of that.
Yeah, he just started this last week.
We're going back to the interception by 15. We had
Correct.
the wrong player name and the wrong name on the roster, so
Oh, he's sitting up now.
apologize to the Hindle family. Yep, number 40 Stanley is sitting up now. That's obviously a very good sign. It's like Dr. Mark Cullen down there working on him. They generally wouldn't sit him up if they had any over concern about something, so hopefully this is a great sign that he's sitting up now and standing up now. And
He's walking
off the field under his own power, so there you go. Tough
good.
kid, number 40. Hopefully he can walk this off. And obviously hard to speculate on what happened, but he's not limping, and I don't know, maybe a stinger, maybe just took the wind out of him. I don't know. But good to see him walking off under his own power. That's always a good sign.
So we're first and 10. First and 10.
First and 10 on the 43. 37.
37.
43 going the other way. 37. Portsmouth splits 4 out, single back set. Tried to catch him on a hard count. Omahan's going to roll up. There's a flag on the play. That is in the neighborhood of holding. So pass was really nice pass, complete number 17, the line, but I think that's going to be holding, and it is holding. I didn't see who was holding, but somebody was holding. So
Holding.
And once again, we get those first downs, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully Portsmouth can recover from it.
They caught the pass. Hey, it was first down, and what's the...
It was a great job of Billy kind of scanning the field and seeing Max. He kind of crept out on his own down there, down the right side. That's something to build on.
It's going to lose the 5 yards on that.
Penalty for Portsmouth, bringing up second and 20.
It's a spot foul, right? So 10 yards from the hold, so it's going to back them up more than that because the hold was in the backfield. So it's going to be first and 20-something.
Yeah, that's not good.
Nope. It's not good.
Rain has just subsided a little bit. It's just a real light mist.
I'm going to guess this is first and 24. First and 24. Omahan with a nice little spin move, flip to number 9, Sigmund, coming out of the backfield.
I got him a good 10 yards.
Portsmouth's going to pick up at least 10 on the play. Nice play. That's pretty
Second
creative. Haven't seen
and-
that before.
Number 2, Derek King.
Second and 15 now. Derek King on the carry.
No, that was number 9.
Nice.
So
Second down.
Derek?
I know number 9.
I
That
know
was
number
9.
9 too. Good kid.
Good kid. Portsmouth splits 4 out, 3 to the bottom of your screen. Sigmund in the backfield with Omahan. And they're going to put Lime in motion, number 17, across the field. Billy's going to drop to pass. He's going to run for his life. He's got several Dover people coming at him. He's going to run this ball. And Billy's going to pick up a nice gain, close to a first down.
And he got it 3 yards to go.
Really nice gain there by Billy. Picked up probably 15, 18 yards there. It's going to be third and probably 2.
2 yards.
Tackle by number 38.
It'll be 3rd and 3.
Tackle credited by number 36, I believe, Normando. And Portsmouth coming out 3rd and 3.
And about 3.
And again, they're going to spread the field a little bit. They got a single back. They got an H back for blocking. We'll see what they come out and decide to do here. And they're going to do an inside handoff, and that's going nowhere. That inside handoff, number 24, Francois, going nowhere.
Yeah.
Number 54, Jonathan Rodriguez on the tackle there.
Yeah, they.
It's going to back him up, if anything. That backs him up a yard. It'll be 4th and 4.
Yeah, that penalty hurt them.
Yes, it did.
They came back, and it's.
Yes, it did. It's hard to go from 1st and 10 to 1st and 28
Third
and
by
convert.
Francois. It'll be 4th down and 4.
See if he can kick it now.
Is that Billy back to punt number 12?
That is correct.
All right, back to punt number 12, Omahan.
Nice kick.
Get a good snap here. Good snap. Billy gets that
He
kick
does.
away.
He
Nice
gets it
kick.
away.
Number
He
2 with a
catches
fair
it.
catch, and that's going to be a fair caught on
That was a
on
nice
the
kick.
20-yard line by
That's a
Dover.
good 50-yard kick.
Fair catch by
Flip the field.
Lopez Sullivan.
So Dover's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own
Ball
20.
replaced.
7 minutes and 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Both teams not on the scoreboard yet. Both teams have moved the ball. Both teams have kind of had penalties and other things stop drives. So we'll see which one breaks through first. But it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20 for Dover. And Dover's going to come out, split 4 out again. 3 to the bottom of your screen, 1 to the top with a single back with Lopez Sullivan in the backfield. They're going to put 6 in motion, and looks like a handoff to number 6 are on the right side. And 6 is going to get some yards there. It's like a nice aggressive tackle over there by the Clipper Cats. I couldn't see who got him.
8
Number
yards on
carry
the
by
kick.
number 6, Luke Geppert. Coming out of bounds. 2nd down. And about 2.
And they're going to give him. They're going to give number 6.
Got 8 yards on the carry.
Number 6, Luke Geppert. They're going to give him 8 yards on that carry. 2nd and 2. Nice carry by number 6. Nice play call. 2nd and 2 on about the 28-yard line for Dover. Dover's going to split 3 out this time. Single back set. Lopez Sullivan takes the snap. He's going to hand it off inside to number 6 again. And number 6 is going to pick up enough for a 1st down.
Got picked up about 8 yards on the carry.
That was number 3. I apologize. Number 3, Spencer Ryan.
So carry number 36, Bo Normando.
And number
1st down.
number 36, Bo Normando, was the
Ball
carry.
from the Dover 35.
I'm learning my numbers tonight. Not easy. So it's 1st and 10, Dover, from the 35. 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Ball's an end around to number 6. Number 6 met by number 24, Francois. The ball comes loose, picked up
Hey, that
by
was
Ethan
a quick
Yu.
whistle. That was a real quick whistle. He wasn't even down yet.
Yikes. Yeah,
Wish I had on.
that's a quick whistle there, folks. You're exactly right. That
Carried by
ball,
Luke Geppert.
Okay.
Geppert carried the ball, met by number
Tackled
24,
by
Francois.
Francois.
I don't have
And-
instant replay like
Forcing a
last
fumble.
week. Sorry, folks.
And that ball sprung loose, but the refs had blown it dead, so they're going to call it 2nd down. There's a loss on the play, a couple yards. We'll see where they set
2nd
that.
and 11. Number 34.
Is the chain guy going to move his? Is that where it's supposed to be?
Yeah, that's where he's
All
2
right, so they're
yards
going
off
to
the line.
We're going to say 2nd and 11 or 2nd and 12
Looks like
for
he's
Dover.
going to try spreading the
Splitting
field.
out 5
Good
this
chance He's going to
time.
run this like he's been doing.
Lopez Sullivan, single quarterback back there. He's going to get a lot of pressure, and he's going to have a lot of room to run. And there's a holding call against Dover, so this all coming back. Chased out of bound by Lalime and number 3 Kaner, but that's coming back. That's a hold by Dover.
Holding.
Holding Dover.
It's going to back them up 10 yards from the spot of that hold, so it'll be 3rd and, I'm going to guess, around 21 when we come back to the play here. Maybe more like 2nd and maybe 25 when they come back to play. 10 yards from the spot of that hold, so that backs him up 10 yards from the backfield. And it's going to be 2nd
Move the ball back 10 more yards for Dover. Up.
I will say 2nd and 25. That looks pretty close. Second 25 from the 19-yard line. Dover backed up on that holding call.
And they're spreading it wide again.
Yeah, they're going to spread it out again. They're going to have four out in the pattern with one back.
See if they can put
Probably
some
Norman
pressure
Doe
on.
back in the backfield, coming out of the backfield. He's going to throw this one deep downfield. That ball is hanging up there and floating,
He caught
and
it.
somehow complete. Who was that complete to?
Number 47.
Why is nobody moving? It's another flag on the plate. It's going to move it back. Another flag on Dover, it looks like.
Looks like there's a flag, another holding.
I don't know. They haven't signaled, but Dover's
See
not
what
moving
it's like
downfield.
here.
Usually the linemen kind of hear what's going on, so they don't seem to be
Yeah,
running
they're
up.
Not
So
going back. Ooh,
what was that?
looks like it's
Legal receiver downfield?
Yeah,
Legal participation? I couldn't see a signal.
I couldn't see it either. It looks like he topped the top of his
An
head.
eligible receiver downfield,
Downfield.
so that's going to back them up
5
5 yards. That was a pretty successful play for Dover. That's going to come back 5 yards.
Receiver downfield.
Legal receiver
We're going to
downfield.
the
All
So
right. We must have had a lineman break
it's
loose.
second and 25.
Second to 25.
All right, there you heard it. Second and 25 from the Dover 14. They started on their own 20, and now they're at their own 14 after this many plays. It's 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second quarter.
Come on, guys.
And they are going to spread out 5 receivers,
Gonna watch him.
4 up
stays-
top and 1 down low.
somebody
The quarterback
stays on
by
that
himself in the
quarterback.
backfield. Somebody's going to have to spy on him. Nice pass there to number 17, completed.
And
And he's
it's-
brought down by number 9, Sigmund, and a couple of other Portsmouth Clipper Cat
Number
defenders.
Number 17, Hunter Carato.
Number 17, Corrado, credit for the catch.
made
The third down will go for Dover.
third and still third and
Third
15.
and 15. Brings up 3rd and 15 for Dover from the 31-yard line. 3rd and 15. And once again, they're going to spread the field. They're going to bring 3 to the bottom of your screen, 1 up top with a single
I
back
would
set.
imagine they're going to run this.
It's pretty.
Ooh,
And that was
dropped it.
meant to be a little inside receiver screen, and
Number 23.
falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Looked like he was pretty well shadowed there on the play by number 3, Kaner. I don't think that would have gone very far, but it was a nice, well-designed play.
It looked like a nice pick play.
Well, pick play.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a pick play.
Well, he was open and just wet ball, dropped the
I don't know
ball.
if it was legal.
Portsmouth is Matt Turner, number 3.
4th and 15, Kaner back, number 3, Kaner back to receive this punt. High snap, but
Ooh,
brought in by the punter. A lot of pressure, but he gets it away.
Low ball.
That's a low ball. It's going to
Goes
kind of fall
hops
dead
back,
pretty quick.
And it comes down on the 37-yard line.
So blown dead on the 37-yard line, where Portsmouth will take over with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Again, both teams move the ball. Both teams kind of end up going backwards.
The mistakes are hurting both teams here.
Yep, both teams just
Portsmouth
falling victim to
39.
those little mistakes that are catching us.
10.
So 1st and 10, Portsmouth from the 37. Once again, 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in the second quarter. 0-0 game. It's going to be an inside handoff to number 9, Sigmund. Some tough running up there. A lot of Green Wave players in the middle. It's going to be a short game, maybe 2 yards on the play.
Sure why he's... It stopped raining. It's only really light
Portsmouth carries for
mist.
2. Brings up second down.
I don't understand why he's playing very conservative
So it'll
now.
be 2nd and 8 for Portsmouth.
3:42 left, and
It's going to be another handoff. This one's around the right side. Sigmund again, ball carrier. It's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and short.
Portsmouth carried by number 9, Joe Sigmund. Tackled by
33
number 8,
yards.
Lucas Russell.
3rd and 3, tackled by number 8, Lucas Russell. 3rd and 3.
stopped raining.
Clipper Cats receive the play call on the field. Dover's got all 11 men within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage.
He gets
Hard
the first
running by
down.
24 Francois. Great job by
Nice
Cam.
job by Cam.
Carried by Cam transfer for the first down.
For Dover, I saw number 8,
Very nice
Lucas
run by
Russell,
Cam.
coming
It
off the
was a
ground
nice
there.
Power run. We got
Great job
2
by the
hours
Clipper
and-
Cat line there,
excuse
too.
me, 2:51 left on the clock. 2:49 left on the clock. First,
So 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Portsmouth at the midfield for 50-yard line. Another keeper by number 12, Omahan. He's met by
and it does,
all the Green Wave players. I'm not sure if that was a
I
broken
think that
play.
was a broken play.
It looked like he
Looked
might have
know.
thought that ball was a handoff and it didn't get taken.
No, he didn't take the ball. So
Second down. The 15.
So that backs Portsmouth up 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 15 with 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Clock is running in second quarter. Same formation, 2-back set with Omahan back at quarterback. This is not the set you normally go long. That's another handoff to number 24, Francois. It's not going anywhere. It's going to be another loss on the play.
not seriously. Second, third, and little,
Back him up. It'll be 3rd and probably 17.
Defense on the carry.
not quite understanding why they.
Woodley. Picks up 3rd down.
Looks like we're taking timeout, Dover.
Timeout for Dover. Okay, 1 minute 57 seconds left. 1 minute 50 seconds left when we come back to play. 3rd and 17 for Portsmouth, which honestly Portsmouth has converted a number of long 3rd downs this year. We'll see
appears that
what they
they
decide
ran
to
the
do.
ball out to run the clock out. They ran the ball to
You
run
think
the
they're,
clock out. So
think
now,
they're just taking it to the half?
correct. It's 1 minute 50 seconds left on the clock. So we got 3rd and 18. So we have enough for a good
We'll
play here.
see if they dial up
Not
a
lot
pass
of
or whether
time
they
for
just
them
go
to come
conservative.
back and run the ball back. So I think that's what his goal was, is to run the clock out for before the half. So far, we've been doing really well, even on our short runs. That last one, that missed handoff, didn't help. It's hard.
Portsmouth
when-
ball, 3rd and 18. Ball from Portsmouth 43.
going
4
up.
receiver set. They are going to go up top this time if Billy can get it loose. He's got guys grabbing his jersey, and unfortunately he is going to get dragged down. Nice play by number 54, Jonathan Rodriguez.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
And that's going to bring up 4th and long for Portsmouth. And a timeout called on the field by
By Dover.
Dover. So we're going to come back to play 4th and long for Portsmouth. 1 minute 38 left on the clock. Portsmouth's going to have to punt this one away. 4th and forever.
Looks like we played conservative to the last. With 1 minute 38 left, do you think that we possibly might do anything out of the normal here?
No. No, I
I
don't.
don't think so either.
I don't. I think if we can get a good clean punt away, we will be
Yeah,
very
I just
happy
really agree.
to
I'd like
to
to
give
go
them
out
the
of the
ball.
half with 0-0. See what.
we get a good punt away. I think that's the goal, is to end this one 0-0 and talk about it at halftime. Hopefully come back and figure out what worked and what didn't work. I'm sure both teams make the adjustments and put some points on the board in the second half. Portsmouth does have their punt formation back. Back to receive once again for Dover, their quarterback, Darian Lopez Sullivan. Quarterback, running back, punt returner. Omahan's going to get that. It's a nice punt.
Nice
Gets that
punt.
nice punt away. Good hang time. Gives
Good
over
bounce.
Portsmouth
Good
plenty of
bounce.
time to get downfield.
Oh, we should have let it go a little longer. It was still bouncing.
It's all right. Lalime was back there to down that ball. Also downing the
Down by
ball.
number 17, next to the line.
Number 4, Brandon Park, also back there. I don't think that Lopez Sullivan had anywhere to
Number
go.
10, number 37.
Clock.
It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for
On the 25.
Dover on the 24-yard line, and they've got a long way to go. 1 minute 30 left on the clock.
I think they have one timeout left.
One timeout left, so we'll see if Dover is going to be aggressive or whether they're going to.
He looks like he's going to spread them.
He's going to spread
going
them,
up.
but they spread them and run it too. So 5 receiver set. Look, chased out of the pocket. And he gets rid of it. A nice pass.
He
Ball's
throws it away.
incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
And it looks like we have holding.
Is
Holding,
that
there's
is
a
the flag
flag
we're
on the
holding.
play.
You know, when it takes that long in
Flag
the
on the play.
backfield, that's a pretty easy call, huh? So it looks like they may
There's a
get
flag on the
Dover
play.
again for holding in the backfield.
Personal foul against
Ooh.
Dover.
Oh, they're going to
Personal
call a
foul.
personal
That's even
foul.
worse.
You can see that.
Yeah. And it's coming all the way back where they are. Was that against us or that Dover?
No, blindside
Blindside
block.
block.
Okay. They call it a blindside block.
I was going to say, that was.
Well, when the quarterback's running around
I
like
heard
that,
the
and
coach
players are
yelling
chasing.
at the ref because it was a bad hit. So whatever happened there, the
Will
Portsmouth
be
coach is pretty
penalty
upset.
against Dover, bringing up first and 20.
All right, so we got a
Well,
minute
let's
22
see
left
if
and
it-
first and
He
20
Ease it up
something.
here. See what happens.
Portsmouth's going to go back to their 3-down linemen. They're going to have 4 or 5 linebacker set, multiple backs and safeties. They're going to go for the pass or play for the pass. 5 receivers going out for Dover. Another quarterback drop. It's going to go back right. He's open.
Oh, it's got
Great.
a loose ball. Loose ball.
Is that loose or did he drop
Loose ball. That's our ball.
it? They're not
No,
signaling.
they're not. No.
They might be calling that incomplete.
He actually caught it.
So
Wish we
once
had
again, that was number 15, and I've already forgotten his name.
Will Hindle.
Will Hindle, number
Nice
15.
hit on
Broken up
Will had a
by
nice
Will
hit.
Hindle.
Great job by Will Hindle on the play. That looked like it
was
had some
really
opportunity.
close. He had caught it.
So they called that incomplete. Nice play by Hindle. That was
They
he
got
was
a
right
minute 15 with second and 20. So he's going to try going up again with it. We'll see what happens.
there. He's going to hand it
He's
off.
handing it off.
Looks like
He's
Dover.
playing conservative now.
Dover may just be trying to play to the halftime. We'll see if they call a
Well, they
timeout.
made 10 yards on the play.
No.
It's,
Will Norman
they?
doing carry.
Bo Norman on the carry.
His last
Timeout,
timeout. Oh, Portsmouth timed out. Why would Portsmouth give a timeout?
Trying to make him punt it and get the ball back, right?
No, you just run the clock out.
I'll bring up third and 13.
Yeah, 3rd and 13 when we return to play. Dover's going to have 3rd and 13. Portsmouth called that timeout. I think we have 1 left.
Yeah, I'm not quite understanding that one.
Both teams have 1 timeout left.
Sounds like they're playing man. Portsmouth's playing man, and they got to play heads-up football. Somebody's going to cover the quarterback. Somebody's got to cover the back. Just one guy, because it's all man right now. So it's hat on hat football.
Lopez Sullivan does a good.
Pressure on him. Pressure on him now. They get some pressure on him. They've got some opportunities.
Dover's quarterback's done a good job of extending plays tonight.
Well,
I know
it's 3rd
Portsmouth's
and
done a good job getting
13.
back there.
3rd and 13 with a minute 7.
And Dover's going to spread us out again. They got 5 receivers in the pattern with just 1 guy in the backfield. The quarterback's going to take the snap, and he's going to go up top with it. He's got an open man,
Catches
and he caught it,
gets out of
and
bounds.
he got out of bounds. I don't know. Didn't
Yeah,
get
he just got
Did he
the
get a first
timeout.
down? I can't tell.
Minute left.
Complete.
And he did get a first down. Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Pass complete, number 6, Geppert. Nice
Will
play.
be first down.
Dover 1st and 10
Third, it's a
from the
first and on the
34-yard
40,
line.
34. I don't think you have any more timeouts. So
1 minute left, 1st and 10 for Dover. And he is chased
And he's down.
and down. And they're going to call a face mask. It's a great play there by number 56 for Portsmouth, Max Durkin. Great job by Max. Cole Spire is also in the backfield, but it looks like Max might have got face mask there.
Yeah.
They're going to
I
give him
don't think it
15.
was intentional. He just went in a very
Yeah.
sportsmanlike Max. He went over and apologized.
Yep.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, they got him for 15 on the face mask. Unfortunate. Nice play by Max. Nice play by Cole. Unfortunately, that happens.
56 seconds left. That moves the ball down to about the 37-yard line.
How was that not?
38.
How was that not 15? They gave him 5 yards just
Well, it
an
goes from
incidental.
the where it was from.
Okay, so he was 10 behind the line of scrimmage,
Correct.
so
He was
15 yards from
further-
the spot.
that was-
There you go.
Correct.
So 15-yard face mask penalty there from the spot of the foul. So it's going to be 1st and 6 for Dover.
And the Dover 30.
56 seconds left.
Looks like they're gonna.
They're going to play tight here. They're going to try to run this one
Or-
on us.
Looks like they're coming.
Quarterback under center. Oh, that was
And it's gonna ball up
Tipped.
there.
picked off by number 3, Matt Kaner.
Nice.
And a hard run back to the 48-yard line by Kaner. Great job there. That was a little trickery by Dover.
Pass is intercepted by number 3, Matt Kaner.
I will give credit to Cam Francois there. Cam seemed to sniff that out and burst into the backfield and put
Yeah.
pressure on that back trying to
was
throw
a
that ball. Nice
Cam
job
did a
there.
very nice job of breaking that play up.
Nice
We
job by
got
Cam.
45 seconds left. And if I don't see them putting it up here, it's not raining now. It's nice and calm. No rain. Let's see if we put it up.
4 in the pattern for
Here
receivers.
we are.
And Omahan is going to roll left, and he is going to throw it left.
Nice.
And it is caught by
Nice,
number
and he's out of
17,
bounds.
Lime, out of bounds.
Max Lime's out of
Pass
bounds. We have
complete by number
30.
17, Max Line.
34
They're
seconds
going to
left.
stop the clock. Here we go. 34 seconds left. First down on the play.
Great play there by Billy and Max there. Good.
And Portsmouth,
catch.
it's moving the chains. I'm not quite sure if somebody called timeout or timeout on Portsmouth.
Clock number. Well, I mean,
Nope,
it was
it's
out of
34
bounds, so the
seconds.
clock wasn't moving anyway.
It only took 3 seconds to play that play. So we got
I wonder why they need to call timeout with the ball dead with the out of bounds there.
it would
Talk
as soon
it
as
over?
They said it, yeah. I would. We got a good field position.
Time for a few plays if we
have
put them on the
at
sideline.
least good 3 plays, 4 plays if we can get out of bounds. I think we have one more timeout also. If we didn't,
I don't know if that board is accurate up there.
I can't. I think no, there isn't. It doesn't come up on the board. But I'm thinking we still have a timeout.
Maybe people viewing at home remember how many timeouts we've called, but we don't.
I'm just impressed that we're.
Portsmouth
Right.
first down, 1st and 10.
So here we go. We got a.
First and 10 Portsmouth, 34 seconds left from the 35-yard line. 5 receiver set. Ball's a low snap. Billy's going to get rid of that ball to Kaner. A little overthrown. It's okay.
Stops the clock. It's 30
Pass
seconds
complete
left
for
now.
Matt Kaner.
That'll stop the clock. Gives us a chance to reset. Try that again. I think that low snap threw Billy off a little bit, but that was a good throw. It's a little high.
They're blitzing on him. They're trying to blitz. Looks like he's coming back and going to do another.
2nd down.
Portsmouth's going to split 4 out again. Single back. Sigmund coming out of the backfield. Omahan's going up top. Up top long to Derek King, number 2. Right over Derek's hands.
Yeah.
Nice throw. Very close. We've had a lot of success with that play. That was close.
Derek was covered, but it
Pass intended for Derek King is incomplete.
3rd and 10 with 25
Third
seconds
down.
left.
3rd and 10.
All right, 3rd and 10. 25 seconds left. So we'll see what we dial up here. Looks like they're probably going to stay in this 4-receiver set.
Yeah. I would imagine that they'll change that. 25 seconds left.
We'll see. If they drag them downfield, they may hit the back out of the... Well, they don't even have a back in the backfield. They're going to line up pretty much 5 in the pattern here. Omahan rolls right. Throws downfield. And that's picked off and dropped by number 2, Lopez Sullivan. And it rolls out of bounds. They're going to give it to Dover. They're going to say Lopez Sullivan had control and dropped it. It rolled out of bounds.
Looks like
So
he just had it and then he dropped it. So 16 seconds left on that clock and
that's their ball.
their ball.
The Omahan pass is incomplete.
That was a nice pass by Billy.
Intercepted by Darian Lopez.
So Dover's going to take over. 1st and 10, 16 seconds
First
left
and
in the
10,
half.
Dover.
low or limited
Number
timeouts.
11.
I have a feeling they will kneel down and take this into halftime 0-0.
I don't see them going to do anything. If I do, it'd be very surprising.
This looks surprisingly like the kneel down formation, so we'll see what they do. They might hand it off up the middle. We'll see. Kneel down. There we
Kneel
go.
down. It's
So both teams
they're in
content.
the clock run out.
Both teams to content to go into halftime 0-0. Hard fought.
Nice
Good
game.
plays by both teams.
Game of the half. Portsmouth Clippercat 0. David Greenway 0.
So the coaches and the teams will go off the field and talk about it and come back out and see what the second half brings. So I'm going to turn off the volume and we'll be back
Put it on the
in
clock, and you'll see.
we're back in 12 minutes. All right, back with you at Tom Daubney Field, Portsmouth High School. Chuck, what do you think the second half answers are for Portsmouth?
Well, right now it's they got to spread it out a little more than what they're doing inside running, and that will help significantly. Just the fact that they spread it out, it'll enable Billy to run and the single back to run. Right now, when they go under center, when they go tight with the sniffer back under the line, that's Caleb Konsak. When he's standing up on the line like that's a sniffer back. If they can spread it out again, and that'll help significantly.
We'll see if the coaches come up with that idea.
But I would do that, and I think Dover is probably going to do kind of what they were doing before. It looks like the rain's going to start coming here down shortly, according to the radar. So we'll see if that hinders. Right now, there's no rain, so it's about the same temperature.
So I think Dover's had their most success, honestly, just splitting everybody out and letting Lopez Sullivan just kind of run around and find his own running lanes. And they've had a few passes, but he's more dangerous with his feet so far this game. So I would imagine you're right. They'll keep doing that with Lopez Sullivan and see if they can make a play downfield with him. And again, Portsmouth, pretty varied set. They come out in different formations. We'll see what they go back to in the second half. Maybe they will spread it and try to establish more of a running game and a passing game doing that. We'll see. We've got 21 seconds left, obviously, to get ready to kick off the second half. The teams are Portsmouth's coming on the field. Dover's still huddled up over by the scoreboard.
About 11 seconds left on the clock, and everybody's still sitting down. So
you hear the crowd screaming for their Clipper Cats.
so far they've been doing a pretty good job of stopping them. I just, like I said, it's be interesting to see if the weather increases or decreases the rain. It'll make a big difference on the next 2 quarters.
For those out of town, or maybe people that haven't been able to catch one of the other games and might be wondering why we say Clipper Cats, obviously this is a cooperative arrangement. Portsmouth High School a couple of years ago was able to sign an agreement with Oyster River High School, so the boys from Oyster River and the boys from Portsmouth could join and form a team. And Portsmouth Clippers, Oyster River Bobcats, and there you have Clipper Cats. So Chuck and I decided the logo is a pirate ship with like a bobcat in it.
Yeah,
I think I've seen that.
That's what it is?
Yep, that's what it is. So look at your Clipper Cat gear.
So far.
Actually, I don't know where you could get it this year. The Spirit Shop is not open, so you can't get your Clipper Cat gear.
I don't even think they put it up for sale this year.
No.
Unfortunately, they didn't know they were going to have a season.
That is correct. We really didn't know.
We really fought to get the season going.
Sure did. The first game, I thanked the people that were involved in that, and I'll leave people out, but just reminding everybody that as of probably 2 weeks before the season was scheduled to begin, there was no certainty that this was going to happen.
Yeah, it looks like.
So we're very appreciative for all the parents and the administrators, the physicians, and the other people that got together to find a way to do this. And so far, knock on wood, we've had a pretty successful season. I don't believe we've had any.
I don't think they've
any
had
issues with
sick.
COVID.
I don't know if they've had anybody sick in school.
I know the coaches have done a great job.
Nobody's been sick in school.
Nobody in school?
No,
Okay.
He was saying
So nobody in Portsmouth has had it, so it's been a really successful year.
Portsmouth is up here filming also, and she was saying that they didn't have any.
So far, a lot of success. The coaches, again, really promoting all the right things, masks and distancing, and the boys know to have a season they need to adhere to the rules, and they've done a nice job. So both teams back out toward the field. I believe in the second half, Portsmouth's going to receive the ball. Dover received the first half, so we'll see how we come out here in a second as both teams take the field.
Yeah, looks like there's going to be a good lull in the rain, so hopefully both teams will start opening up and passing a little bit. We'll see. So far.
So in case people are wondering,
Fourth and second half, the Portsmouth School Department and the Portsmouth High School Athletic Department would like to thank you for adhering to the guidelines on wearing masks and social distancing.
This over there now.
Your adherence to these guidelines helps make the season possible. Thank you for your cooperation.
In case people are wondering, my cameraman, Chuck Omahan, talks about the weather a lot for two reasons. Number one reason, he's a pilot. I think the weather matters a lot when you're a pilot, right,
Yeah,
Chuck?
just about all the factors. That's probably one of the bigger ones.
Pay a lot of attention. And number two reason, his son is the quarterback, and the quarterbacks like to throw the ball, and it's harder in the rain. So
And we got 9, and Will Hindle to receive.
Will Hindle and Joe
who's
Sigmund
that
back to
number
receive.
9?
I don't know, Sigmund or Simon or something. I think it's Simon. Sigmund.
Back to
Sigmund.
receive for Portsmouth, number 9.
I hear his dad
Sigmund.
likes to talk a lot.
He's been known to talk a lot. That is true.
Number 15, Will Hindle.
Hindle.
Will Hindle.
All right, write that down, Chuck.
I'll have to remind you. He's a good kid.
Keep saying
It's
it.
nice to see
Picking
that
for Dover, number 18, Connor Sheehan.
So Connor Sheehan's going to kick off for Dover. And again, back to receive for Portsmouth. Sigmund and Hindle.
Sigmund Hindle. Sounds like a good law firm.
Good law firm. And we are underway in the second half. He puts a boot in that ball. It's going to go to Hindle. It's a nice kick.
Nice catch.
Drives him deep. Nice catch. And Hindle's going to take that out over the 30,
Nice
about to the
job.
35-yard line. Nice job on a return. And Portsmouth's going to take over first and 10
Nice
from the 35-yard line.
to the
30-yard
Portsmouth 30.
And I apologize, on the 30-yard line. I can't tell my yard lines. First and 10 Portsmouth from the 30-yard line. We'll see if the coaches were able to instill some magic here at halftime. Portsmouth's going to come out splitting 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen, 1 receiver up top. King is split up top. And they got a one-back set. Looks like Francois in the backfield with Omahan. And Billy's going to come out rolling to the bottom of your screen. He's going to throw it. He's got an open receiver. It's tipped.
Oh.
And Kaner almost came up with that one. The ball was tipped at the line, and Kaner just about came up with a tough completion there. It's going to fall incomplete. Second and 10. Aggressive coming out. He was open. Aggressive coming out, throwing. It's going to bring up second and 10 for Portsmouth.
Looks like he is going to.
They're going to split 2 up top and 2 down low. 3 up top and 2 down low, so everybody out in the pattern here. Kaner in motion. Kaner is going to get the end around, and it's going to be a nice gain for Kaner. Nice move, and he's going to pick up almost 10 yards. Nice pickup on the play by number 3, Matt Kaner.
3rd and 2.
And that brings up a 3rd and 2 for Portsmouth. Nice carry by Kaner. Good quick hit and play call. Nice job. So 3rd and 2.
Looks like he's spreading it out again.
Play call in the field. They're going to spread them up again. Okay.
Yeah, they got the sniffer back underneath.
The sniffer back in a single back set. 3 out in the pattern. Let's see if they're going to hand this off, and they are going to hand it off up the middle to number 24, Francois, with a nice move. Francois with a big gain and still on his feet. Francois with a huge gain and still on his feet. And number 24, Francois, all the way down to the 2-yard line.
2.
No flags on the play. And they're moving the chains. It's going to be 1st and goal for Portsmouth from the 2-yard line. Fantastic play. Great run by Francois.
Run by Cam. Beautiful run.
Broke through the linebackers, broke a couple tackles, and used some speed. Great job by Cam. Great job blocking by the line. So 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Portsmouth takes the set. Same formation they just ran out of.
He's blitzing.
Low snap, and Billy's going to have to eat that one.
Yeah, bad snap right at his feet.
It's a low snap, so Billy eats that one, and that's going to be a loss on the play. A loss probably of about 8 or 12 yards. Let's see. They're going to put it on the 10-yard line. Loss of 8 yards.
Yeah,
Second and goal from the 10.
The loss of 8. 2nd and 10 on the 10.
There is no rain now.
Portsmouth splits 3 up top and 1 down to the bottom of the screen. Billy's going to roll left. And Billy's going to keep this one. Met hard by Bo Normando, number 36 from Dover.
On the home carry and number 36, Bo Normando on the tackle.
Nice play. Billy picked up a few yards. I can't say they spotted on the 6-yard line, so it'd be 3rd and goal from the 6. A little confusion here on the formation and the player personnel on the field. The line's coming off.
3rd and 6.
3rd and goal from the 6 for Portsmouth. 2-back set. 3 receivers in the pattern. Number 3, Kaner in motion. Billy's going to take this. He's an option on the play. He's going to keep it. Turn his helmet upfield. He got back to, we got down the 1 yard line.
We got 2 yards, second 2 yard line.
So back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and 2. 4th and goal from the 2 yard line. And Portsmouth's going to go for this one. The personnel change. Portsmouth's going to go for it. Both teams exhorting their teammates to do their job here. So we'll see what happens.
Timeout.
And Portsmouth's going to call a timeout on the play.
It's going to go.
So Portsmouth coaches want a couple minutes to talk this over. They're going to call their first time out of the half. It's a good idea.
Get their senses, get the play down, what they're going to play, and no rush on time.
Yep, 4th and 2 or 4th and goal when we come back from the 2.
A little nervous moment in the huddle. Coach is giving them direction, getting them set up for this next play. They got to complete this one.
Yeah, the parents are able to attend the game or pumped up to see what Portsmouth comes out. Again, 4th and goal from the 2.
You can hear my Italian wife yelling. There's not a whole lot of people here.
Single back set. Boy, what happened there? They get offsides or did they move?
There's offsides on them. Number 8, I think, jumped.
They're going to call offsides against Dover. That's going to move it to the 1 yard line. So half the distance to the goal. That's a 1 yard penalty, but still 4th and goal from the 1.
That's better.
4th and goal is better than 4th and 1 is better than 4th and 2. That is true. So now Portsmouth needs 1 yard into the end zone. They're going to split them out. They got 2 to the top of your screen, 1 down low. Single back set. And a sniffer back, as Chuck calls him, number 45 Comstock. That's a low snap. And unfortunately, that is a no-go.
On the 2.
No-go.
Yeah.
Everybody, Francois, stop.
I'm not sure if the snap messed up the timing or that just was not going to happen. But yeah, Dover's going to take over on 1st and 10 from the 3. 1st and 10 from the 2 for Dover.
So close.
It's really unfortunate. Portsmouth all the way down on the line there and couldn't knock it in. Great defense by Dover. Got to remember there's some Dover families watching too. Nice job.
It's a tough spot right here. They're going to spread them out, I think.
Oh yeah, they'll spread them out and let.
If number 86, I can see.
They'll spread them out and let Lopez Sullivan kind of do what he does, make plays back there. And he's going to hand it off up the middle, and he's going to get some yardage.
And he got 5 yards on the carry.
Number 36, Bo Normandeau on the carry, tackled by number 2, Derek King.
Number 36, Bo Normandeau.
Bring up 2nd and 3 for Dover.
2nd down.
Another handoff up the middle to 36, Normandeau. He's going to pick up a few yards, maybe enough.
2 yards. He's close to the first down.
Yeah, that's going to move the chain. So he picked up probably 4 yards, enough for a 1st and 10 Dover.
Normandeau on the carry. Stopped by number 56. Max Durkin.
Credit given on the tackle to number 56, Durkin. 1st and 10 Dover on their own 15-yard line. And they're going to spread the field again. 4 receivers out with a single back behind Lopez Sullivan. Handoff to number 36, Normandeau. Again, another big gain. Up the middle. Nobody caught him yet. He's still on his feet. Brought down by several Clipper Cats, but not until a big gain on the play by 36 Normandale, all the way out to the 50-yard line.
Ball Normandale tackled by 15, Will Hindle. That'll be Dover first down. Number 49.
Will Hindle on the tackle. Came back and
Number 15
ran him
Hindle
down.
on the tackle ran him down, but not until a big gain on the play. The 35-yard gain. It's close to the 50-yard line, so Dover's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 49.
And he's
Finding
back
a little
in.
success running the ball here in the
Looks
second
like
half.
he's going to try a little passing here, unless he's going to decide to run. He's
6 is in motion, and 6 is going to get the ball around the end on a sweep. Met by several Clipper Cats. It's number 9 Sigmund on the tackle.
Sigmund on the tackle. Nice tackle. Got 2 yards on the carry.
No, I got 5 yards on the carry.
Second down.
It didn't look like he got
Oh,
5
yeah.
yards, but he got 5
Dover.
yards. He didn't get a hand on him
Gotta
until he
stop
got
these
3.
boys. They're still running too far.
So Dover finding some success running the ball here. 2nd and 5. Dover lining up on the Portsmouth 46-yard line. Blitz on the play and overran the quarterback, and Lopez Sullivan keeps the ball for a first down. Probably gain of 7 there.
Lopez Sullivan on the carry.
Portsmouth blitzing player ran right by him. I think he was going for the pitch man, and Lopez Sullivan pulled it in. Tackled by 51 Moats.
That'll be Dover first down. On the Portsmouth 40.
Well, they're driving. They've gone.
They moved it from the
50,
2-yard line.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're down already down to 50.
Again, all on the ground, really.
60 yards.
So they found a little magic here on the ground. We'll see what Portsmouth does to counter that. 6 again in motion. It's going to be another sweep to number 6 around the right side. Again, met
He
by a
picked
bunch
up
of Clipper
about
Cats,
6
but he's
yards,
picking
though.
up 6 or 7 yards at a clip. So that's going to be come up 2nd and 4.
Luke Gephardt on the carry.
6 is Gephardt,
Tackled by number 9, Joe Sigma.
and they credit Joseph Sigmund again, number 9 on the tackle. They call it a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sidelines are pretty quiet. I expect to hear the players shooting up a little bit or
I'd like to
hooting up a
see
little
that
bit.
Portsmouth is a little dead. They need to get powered up here. Slows it back.
Number 2 with a nice pass, complete.
Ooh.
Complete number 17. He puts it on the deck. It looks like Derek King and number 2 King and number 24 French Ryan on the tackle. Not enough, but definitely enough for a first down.
It's going
to be 1st and 10 Dover from the 21. Dover has found the secret formula here in the second half. They've moved the ball from their own 2-yard line to Portsmouth 21.
On the tackle. That'll be Dover first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Dover from the
On
21.
the Portsmouth 21.
Dover splits 4 out in the pattern with 1 back
Gonna
set.
run it again.
They are going to run it right up the middle to number 36 again, Normando. Met hard by number 2, Derek King. Not until he gained 5 yards. Once again, 5 yards on the first down. It'll be 2nd and 5.
So Derek King.
Derek came off. He's a little shaken up.
Nice stick by number 2, but he's coming
Derek
off the
King.
field to shake that off. Normando's a load back there. He's a pretty good-sized kid, hitting the line at full speed. I would imagine King felt that one too. So
Need to
second
get
and
powered up
second
here,
and
guys.
4 here.
Need to
Gain
get
of 6
powered
on
up.
that first. 2nd and 4. Dover splits 4 out. 1 back set behind Lopez Sullivan.
It's offside,
Trying to draw
isn't
Portsmouth off sides. Moats had the tackle in the backfield and lost him. And number 6 is going to walk into the end zone.
it?
Missed tackle, 3 missed tackles on the play.
Surprised there isn't
Hit
a
on number 6.
An
Luke
injured player for Portsmouth on the field.
there's some.
Yeah, number 9 Sigmund is rolling around holding his leg, so he's injured.
I think he got stepped on.
I don't know if he got cleated, stepped on, or cramped. The way they're holding that looks
Yeah.
like a cramp to me.
Yeah, he got cramps in his leg. That was a walk-in. It should have been.
Moats
The
had
other
him in
way
the
around.
Moats had him in the backfield, and just
Yeah,
a
he
slippery
got a
run
cramp
by
in
number
his leg.
6. Nice job there.
Needs to drink some water.
Nice job by 6. Got away from him. yeah,
surprised that it just seemed like that the backfield, or excuse me, the line was moving before the snap. And I was really surprised they didn't call a flag.
Dover was certainly trying to draw us off. They know we're trying to blitz those runs, and number 9 Sigmund got a cramp. It looks like he's going to gingerly limp off the field. And once you get a cramp, it's tough to shake it. We'll see what they can do. Needs to get some water in him and see what they can do, the trainers. And Dover's going to line up to try to kick this. Back to kick number 18.
Connor Sheen for the kick.
Connor Sheehan. High snap. Ball is placed, and great kick by number 18. Unfortunately,
No, well, there wasn't a good kick.
he got a good foot on it, but he pulled it left, so that's a missed extra point. It'll stay 6-0 for Dover.
Apologize, folks. I should have angled the
Score
field
is
a little
Dover Greenway 6, Portsmouth Clipper Cats 0.
So again, that's a 6-0 lead for Dover. We are at 3 minutes 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Portsmouth really moved the ball that last time. Big play by Francois. Got it all the way down almost to the goal line and came away empty. Can't afford to do that too many times.
No, she can't be 2 yards and not score. That is not what you need. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that
just fall forward.
missteps. Okay, what we have now, we got Will Hindle and Maxilla Lime in the back.
So Hindle and Line back to receive the kickoff here. Kind of come from
Back for Portsmouth.
Shea and number
Will
18.
Hindle and Max Line.
And secondary to receivers are
last time
Shaheen
kicking for Dover.
Last time Shaheen put this thing on a line drive right in number 15's hands, but it was a bullet. So we'll see what he does here. And we're underway. It's a nice high kick.
Nice.
That's a deep kick. That's going
deep
all the
kick.
way to the goal line. The line's going to fumble it. What is that? So I guess if it crosses
in
the
the
goal
end zone.
line, it's a touchback.
brings it back to
Ball be brought out.
brings the ball out. He kicked it a
20-yard
little
line,
bit too
first and
far.
10.
Honestly, that's probably pretty fortunate. I'm not sure
Yeah, I
what
don't
Max would have
think
been
it
able to
would've
do
helped.
coming out of
It
the end
was,
zone there after fumbling that one. Lucky there.
Puts it on the 20. That actually helped Portsmouth on that, just because I don't know. Well, it's hard to say what he could have ran it back. Let's see if we open it up here. What we're going to do. We got 3 spread, single back.
Man's going up top. He's chased out of the pocket. Still stays on his feet. Oh, Billy, great job extending the play. Just overthrew that.
Missed it.
Boy, that was a great. That had a chance to go all the way. Nice job there by Billy Omahan to extend that play. He was caught in the backfield, but he shook loose and had a nice opportunity there. King had a step on his defensive back.
Just need to give him a little bit of time so he can find these receivers. They got 5 men on the field, 5 men down, and 4 line down defensive men.
Kaner in motion. That ball's handed off up the middle to number 24 again. Cam Francois with a great run. Cam once again fighting off tacklers. And Cam fighting ahead. It's probably a
first down.
20-yard gain there.
Get fired up, boys. Get fired up.
Fantastic job by number 24 Francois fighting off tacklers. Gets up to the 40-yard line. That's a 20-yard gain on the play by Cam Francois. Great job.
Bad we don't have the crowd there.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 40. Portsmouth on the move. 2 receivers split up top, 2 receivers in the bottom. Receiver in motion. And that's handed off to the receiver in motion. I can't tell who that is yet, but that's number 15, and he's going to break loose for a touchdown.
That's
Will Hindle. Nobody's going to stop him. No flags on the play. No flags on the play. So number 15 Hindle for a touchdown. Great job by Will Hindle in his first game as a Clipper Cat.
First game in years. He was, like I said, he played up till about 8th grade. I'd like to see him that he came out. He's always had real good speed. I remember him when he played as a little Clipper.
Well, he used his speed right there, and he
definitely got
raced
some
in for a
speed.
60-yard touchdown. Great job there by Hindle. Fantastic job. Puts
Let's
Portsmouth
see if
on the
we
board.
Can get this extra point. I'm going to give it so that I can see the goalposts, folks, just so we can see the kick go right through.
Back to kick, number 14, Logan Windsor. Logan has been really steady kicker for the last couple years. Ball is down, ball is up.
And it is good.
The ball is through. And that gives Portsmouth the first lead of the night.
7-6. Clipper Cats are on the board.
7-6 Clipper Cats. Great job there, guys.
Kick by Connor Windsor is good. 3 minutes and 1 second left in the third quarter.
Dover takes over in downs on the kick
Portsmouth
here.
Clipper Cats 7. Dover Green Wave 6.
It's nice to see us come through and with the run and some passing. Even the passing, even if it doesn't get a reception, it breaks up the field. It makes openings for everybody. Just got a little light rain coming down, though. Unfortunate.
So, yeah, 2 big plays there. We had 24 Francois with a 20-yard run, and then number 15 with a 60-yard run.
Hopefully it'll come only last.
Just like that, Portsmouth evens it up, and then extra point goes up by 1, so it's 7-6 Portsmouth. We got a pretty steady rain now coming in.
So we got, who's that back to receive for Dover?
It's not Lopez Sullivan, I know that.
It's number 30 and...
Windsor kicking for Portsmouth.
And that touchdown definitely fired up the Clipper Cats. They're ready to go here on the kickoff. 14 Windsor going to put a foot into it. It's a nice kick.
Nice kick.
Drives the receiver back to the 15. He's across the 20 up to the 25, and they're going to get him down just short of the 30-yard line. Tackled by a host of Clipper Cats. Great job on coverage. And Dover takes over 1st and 10 from around the 28-yard line. Down 6-7 against Portsmouth here. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third quarter.
The first down, Dover. Number 29.
That rain will subside here shortly. Just enough time for Portsmouth to take on downs, I hope.
So Dover's going to have a 2-back set, which is, I don't know that I've seen that tonight. Looks like Dover wants to run the ball now. They were successful in their last possession, and they're going to run it right up the middle and have a huge hole. Number 2. That's not number 2, is it?
That's number... Actually, he's hurt on that one. Number 6 took the ball. He actually got hurt there.
Looks like tackle made by number 45, Caleb Comstock.
Who's number 6? Is he the quarterback?
No, number 6 is one of their. It's Luke Geppert. Luke has been a receiver.
He's still on the field though.
Yeah, he goes in motion a lot, so I think he's one of those splits that kind of does a lot of carries out of the slot.
He got real slow on that play.
Geppert's got a little bit of a hitch in his step, but he looks okay. He's going to be out in the pattern here. Again, Dover lines up 2 back in the backfield with the quarterback Lopez Sullivan. It's going to be another handoff inside. Bobbled.
Yeah, bobbled wet handoff.
Bobbled wet handoff, tackled by number 52, Silas Garland. Nice job staying home there by Garland.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Minute 55 seconds on the clock in the third quarter.
So it does bring up a 3rd and 1 for Dover, 3rd and short. That looked like a pretty risky quarterback exchange on the last play. A little bobble there, but they recovered, and again, 3rd and 1.
Can't see them passing on this one, but we'll see here.
4 in the formation, 1-back set. Normando in the backfield with Lopez Sullivan. They're trying to draw the Clipper Cats offside, but good discipline there by the Portsmouth team. Lopez Sullivan takes a snap. He's going to run it himself right up the middle and jogs to the left side. He's got some running room, just enough for a first down.
It's taken down by...
Tackled by number 3, Kaner.
Number 24,
Tackled by number 5, Ethan Yu, and number 24, Francois.
They get the first down on that. They got a minute 16 left on the clock.
So Dover's going to have 1st and 10, minute 16 left in the third quarter. They're on their own 42-yard line.
Got a heavy rain coming down, though.
The weatherman says heavy rain coming down. 23 in motion, gets the ball around the left side here. Chased out of bounds by number 5, Ethan Yu. Pick up about 3 or 4 yards, 4 yards to the good ball play. It'll be 2nd and 6. Nice play by Ethan, stretching the field there. Nice play by Dover. Haven't seen that one tonight.
Second and 6 for Dover. Number 46.
2nd and 6. Looks like he's going to try to run it himself, or he's passing.
Dover's definitely tightened up the field, even though they got 3 receivers out. They're the short side of the field. It's going to be another handoff up the middle to number 6, and he's met by
a host of Portsmouth.
I saw number 24, Francois, there.
So that makes it
And number 70, Joey Gobby. Nice job by the Portsmouth line and linebackers to hold the play there. There's no gain on the play. Actually, a small loss on the play. It'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, Dover. 22 seconds left in the third. Should be the last play of the third quarter unless incomplete pass here.
14-13. He's running the clock. I think he's going to run the clock out here. I'm going to change sides.
Yeah, Lopez Sullivan's going to let this one wind out.
If he doesn't get a playoff.
Really?
Well, I don't know what the
we don't know what the time on the field is.
I don't know the time on the field is. So
that's the end of the third quarter. They're gonna go to the fourth quarter here. Portsmouth leading 7-6. Gonna flip the field, and ball will be on the Dover's 45-yard line, heading from the left side of the screen to the right when we come back to play. Pretty evenly matched contest so far. Both teams have moved the ball. Both teams have been stymied, and we'll see what they come up with.
Running the ball good. Hindle and Francois did an excellent job running it down the field, getting some good blocks, spreading the offense out. Coaches are doing a good job of that. Both ways, both Dover and Portsmouth. It helps the spread, even though they can't really pass. Rain is still coming down. Got 3rd and 6. We start back.
To my wife, yes, Joseph is fine. He has a cramps, and the way he's still limping, I would be surprised if he gets back on the field tonight. It's hard to shake a cramp when you get one. So
needs to drink some water. I've had those many a time.
They're hard to shake once you get them.
Yeah.
They set in, and it's tough. So again, Portsmouth's defense takes the field. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Dover moving from the left to the right of your screen.
Got a big spread.
Spreading 3 out to the bottom of your screen, 1 up top. Actually, 4 to the bottom of the screen. Quarterback's going to roll out. He's a wide open receiver. He's met with a nice tackle. Nice tackle by number, is that 3 or 2?
3.
That's number 3, Matt Kaner. No, that's number, is that Kaner?
Kaner.
Number 3, Matt Kaner. Takes Matt a second to get up. Nice hit there by Matt. And Matt may have felt that hit as well as the receiver.
Yeah, I think he did. Both of them took that one.
Honestly, Matt's rubbing his legs too, which kind of is crampy to me as well. So he may be feeling some cramps.
And they're cold. They need to.
So it's 4th and 3. Dover is in a punt formation. We'll see what they decide to do here. 4th and 3 looks like a punt.
Looks like a punt.
Kaner is normally back in punt to receive, but they got number 15 back since Kaner's on the sideline. He's going to get that punt away, and
he's not going to touch it. It don't look like.
I hope he gets away from it at this point.
I think it's going to be.
It's going to roll dead on about the 13-yard line.
It's 11.
All right, ball blown dead on the 13-yard line. Where Portsmouth will take over on the 11-yard line. And blind. So Portsmouth 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line. 11 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Portsmouth's drive last time, 80 yards on 2 plays, really.
Keep that up, that would be great.
20-yard run and a 60-yard run, and that's a touchdown. So we'll see what they decide to do.
We had
big plays
within about a minute of each other, so anything's possible.
We do. We seem to be a big play. We make the big plays when we score. So Portsmouth's got 3 receivers lined up to the bottom of your screen, 1 up top. Single back set. Billy's going to run around the corner here, and he's running for his life.
Get rid of it. He's got to throw it out of bounds if he doesn't get rid of it.
Nice job getting away from everybody, but he gets smacked down.
He's got to get rid of it.
He's going to need some blocking back there because
he's running around.
Lucas Russell
no
on the
time
tackle
at
for
all.
Dover.
It's a loss of 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 13 for Billy. For
Portsmouth loss
Portsmouth,
of
sorry.
2.
2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Bring up a second down.
Portsmouth splits 2 up top and 2 down to the bottom of your screen. 1 back set with Billy Omahan in the quarterback's position. Trying to draw Dover off sides, get a man in motion. They're going to hand it off to... No, Billy's going to keep it right up the middle. Is that Billy with a keeper, or did he hand that off? I couldn't see.
Handed it off to Francois.
All right. Again,
Nice
number
carry.
24,
Got a-
Francois, with a nice carry.
He's 3rd and
Lucas
1.
Russell for Dover on the tackle.
Cam got back 11 of those yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for Portsmouth.
30 yard.
I'd be surprised that he doesn't do something different here.
Low snap. Omahan fires it across
Got
the
a
middle
nice
to number
tackle.
5, Ethan
Got a
Yu.
nice- Ethan Yu caught it.
Great
First
job,
down.
Ethan. Nice reception.
Picked
Nice
up
throw,
5
Billy.
yards on that.
5-yard gain. It brings up a 1st and 10 for Portsmouth. The chains move.
First down, Portsmouth.
With 9 minutes and 30 seconds left, Portsmouth on the move, even though they're deep in their territory. A few nice plays there. Setting up on their own 22-yard line, 27-yard line. 3 receivers set at the bottom of your screen. Omahan's going to go down to the bottom of your screen and in and out of the hands of the intended receiver there. Intended receiver, number 15.
Pass
Will Hindle.
intended for Will Hindle. Was
Hindle's made some
Started to
plays.
run just
That
a
one
little too soon.
Yeah, that went right
Think
through his
I-
hands.
Second down.
I think he had a big gain coming there, too.
Yeah, he could have. He would have caught that. It was right in and out of his hands.
Well-designed play. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's all right. Keep some spread.
Portsmouth splits 3 to the bottom of your screen, 1 up, 2 up top. So 5 receivers, and it's going to be another end around to number 17, Lalime. Nice carry by Lalime. Hard running by Lalime. It's going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards there.
Yeah, he does. It's 3rd and
Maxwell Lime on the carry.
3
Tackled by
yards.
number 8. Lucas Russell.
They're going to give him about an 8. It'll be third and
Number 30.
2, long
Third
one.
now.
Yep,
3rd
3rd
and
and 2.
2.
Nice play there. Nice hard running by
17
17, Lalime. Portsmouth has 3 split up top and 2 split to the bottom of the screen. I expect somebody to go into motion here. Let's see what happens. Nope. Omahan rolls right. He's looking downfield. In and out of the
Ooh, and it's
hands of receiver
intercepted.
and into the hands of number 2,
In and out of his hands.
Darian Lopez Sullivan with the interception. Unfortunate on that play. It looked like it went in and out of the receiver's hands, right into the defensive back hands.
Intercepted by Dover.
Dover's going to take possession 1st and 10, heading the other way here from
In and out
about
of
the
his hands.
41-yard line.
Ball is placed
Tough break.
on the
Tough
Portsmouth
break.
41.
Looked like a nice
Just
pass,
hand
just
over.
Yep,
in and
right
out of
into
the
his
hand of the
hands.
receiver. Can't have that happen, but it happens. So nice play by Darian Lopez Sullivan to make that interception. So we're heading the other way now. 1st and 10 Dover from the 41-yard line of Portsmouth. Trailing 6-7. 8.5 minutes left in the game. Handoff in the backfield. Normando breaks a few tackles. Tackled by 17, Lalime. But not until he picked up enough for
About
close to a
6
first down.
yards. You're going to have to
Will
tighten it
Normando on
up
the
there.
carry.
You're going to have to tighten
Tackled
it
by
up.
Max Lalime.
Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and about 2.
Looked like Normando picked up at least 6 before anybody touched him. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 for Dover. About the 33-yard line of Portsmouth. Just under 8 minutes left to play in the game. Portsmouth has 4 down linemen. I know they were playing 3 earlier. Looks like they've moved to a 4 down line set, probably trying to stop this run. Another inside handoff, 36 Normando, tackled behind the line there.
Actually lost there. He's back. He probably lost a yard. 2 yards, actually.
Looks like number 20.
Tackled by Gunnar
That
Jackson.
gives him 3rd and 4.
Gunnar Jackson giving credit with a
Next
tackle.
3rd down.
Number 28, Gunnar Jackson. Max Durkin also went on the play. It's a loss on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Dover. from about the 34-yard line of Portsmouth. Dover's going to spread 5 out again in the pattern. Lopez Sullivan alone in the quarterback. They like to move him around. If he doesn't see anything open, he's good at running, so we'll see what happens here. He's going to hurl it. Ball's tipped. Almost picked off.
Almost got it. Nice tip. That makes it 4th down and 3.
Number 28, once again on the play, Gunnar Jackson. Tipped that ball, dangerous ball, almost intercepted by the Portsmouth defensive line. It's going to be 4th down and 3. And I think Dover may go for it. Looks like they're staying on the field.
Staying on the field.
They are going to go
for it if they were them.
Portsmouth better watch the hard count because I think they're going to try to get 5 easy, but Dover's going to spread 5 out in the pattern and let Lopez Sullivan look the field over and do what he does. And it's going to be a screen, and it was sniffed out and played very nicely by Portsmouth. Again, number 15 once again on the play.
Will Hindle and
Hindle again on the play, and
number 87.
And Cole Spires in on the play.
Number 87.
Again, all of the Portsmouth defensive line was welcome into the backfield. That was an intended screen, but sniffed out well by the Portsmouth defense and secondary.
Nice.
Portsmouth takes possession 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left to play in the game, and Portsmouth's going to see what they can do on offense here. Portsmouth comes out splitting 4 in the pattern with 1 in the backfield, lining up with Omahan.
We got a blitz coming.
They are pulling everybody up in there on the line, aren't they? Inside handoff again to number 24, Cam Francois for a nice gain.
They had a blitzing linebacker right by him.
That was a nice play because you could see the hole the linebacker was going to blitz in, and they just ran it right off the other side. Nice play.
Portsmouth's offense is designed to call the play on the line. So
it's a gain of 8, so it's 2nd and 2 here. Nice play call. Billy's going to swing that out to 15. They're going to call a flag on that, probably in legal formation, so that's probably coming back. King protesting his case, but I think that's going to come back.
I think
maybe he wasn't on the line, or maybe he wasn't covering.
I think he moved too quick.
See what the play call is. It's going to back Portsmouth up 5 yards at a minimum here.
Hurting ourselves again. Motion.
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift. I think King jumped off sides.
So that backs him up 5. It's going to be second and 7.
7. That's still better than what we've had in the past. I'll take it. We make mistakes. Let's just not make them 20.
Brings up 2nd and 8 for Portsmouth. Ball's on their 42.
Portsmouth is going to split 4 out in the pattern, 2 up top, 2 in the bottom with Francois in the backfield with Omahan. Man in motion. It's going to be an inside or a handoff around the left side. Tough running there. Again, number 15 called his number a lot tonight. Hendel again on the carry. Picked up about 5 of those. 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to where they were before that illegal shift penalty. 3rd and 2. Portsmouth's going to spread the field again. 3 up top, 1 down low with a single back set.
I think he's going to do something. Let's see what he does here.
It's going to be an option. Pitch to number 24, Francois, who's fighting hard, and he did not get the first down.
Didn't get the first down?
He got back to the line of scrimmage and a little beyond, but it's going to be 4th and less than 1. 4th and 1.
I don't know.
Over tackle by number 71.
I don't know what Portsmouth's going to choose to do. I can't imagine they're going to want to give him the ball on this side of the field. They're going to punt it.
Carry it with 4th down.
So punt formation team comes in for Portsmouth. 4th and 1. They're going to try to get rid of this ball pinned over deep. 4 minutes, 54 seconds left in the game. Make Dover work for the touchdown. Portsmouth leading by 1.
Portsmouth will be punting. Lopez Sullivan back for Dover.
Do they got enough players in there?
They're going after him. They're coming after him.
Does Portsmouth have enough players in there? Oh, boy. Almost got him offsides. They didn't give him the call. That ball is going to roll dead deep inside Dover territory, all the way down almost to the 5-yard line. Great punt by Portsmouth. Nice. Great roll on that ball. It's going to pin Dover deep.
60-yard Almost a 60-yard punt.
Almost a
For the roll.
60-yard punt. Looked like they thought they had Dover offsides,
Put 'em
but
on their 2-yard
referees
line.
did not see an offsides there.
Down on the Dover 5.
So it's pretty simple.
Dover
4
will
minutes,
take over
22
first
seconds
and 10.
left. Dover has the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 5-yard line. Down by 1. Pretty much sets the stage for how this game's going to wrap up. So we'll see if Portsmouth can hold. We'll see if Dover can move the ball. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left. Dover's got a single back set.
Got 4 receivers.
4 receivers are going to hand it off inside again, trying to get some yards with Normando. He's tackled after a short gain on the play, probably a 5 or 6 yard gain.
Got 5 yards.
6, 7. I'm watching him walk. 7-yard gain.
Normando.
2nd and 3.
We're going to need to shut this
Tackled by
down.
Nick
70
Malone.
Gobby coming out of the game. Gobby looks like he's wearing another helmet tonight. All the pain he's lost. I think he's been in there banging pretty hard with the other team.
Single back, 4 wide receivers.
Another handoff is going to come around the right side to Normando. Normando's got some running room. He's chased out of bounds by 17 Lalime and
Sorry,
Just
by
before he
Normando.
picked up
number
10
2, Derek King. King
picked
coming up.
15 yards on that.
I think King lost a shoe.
Out of bounds at the 25.
Saw him limping, but it's just
Dover first down.
blew a tire there. So that's enough for Dover first down. 1st and 10, Dover moved it all the way up to their 25-yard line from their own 5. Gained of 20 yards here in the last few plays.
Need a little break here.
3 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. The ball went out of bounds and did stop the clock. 4 in the
Call
formation
timeout
here
here.
for Dover and single back set. Normando behind Lopez Sullivan. A handoff to number 36, Normando. Another hole. And a flag called again on the play.
I think this time it was holding.
Carried by Normando.
Typically when it
Flag on
comes in from
play.
the back judge, it's going to be holding. So that's probably going to back Dover up. We'll see. They threw it so early in the
Yeah.
play. That's another clue. Yeah, they're going to get Dover for holding.
Dover holding.
So that'll back them up 10 yards from the spot, which was roughly the line of scrimmage. It'll probably be 1st and 20 here. So again, a 10-yard penalty against Dover. It's going to bring up 1st and 20.
Penalty, that's first and 20 for
Obviously,
Dover.
down in distance, probably not the important part. It's 3 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock. So Dover's looking to move this ball a long way in
We're
3
gonna have to
minutes.
Put it up here. I can't imagine them not passing on this.
4
time.
receiver set. They've been trying to run it out of their area. They're going to run it again. Lopez Sullivan's going to keep it around the left side, pick up some
And
yards.
He got maybe 8 yards on the carry.
Nice
That's,
tackle by number 2, Derek King.
Lopez Sullivan on the carry. Tackled by
Second
Derek
and
King.
10. 2nd and 10 now.
You got 10 yards. You got it back.
Yeah, got it back.
Wow. Great run by Lopez Sullivan. Dover's going to split 4 out again, single back set, and it's going to be a pitch probably to Normando here. Nope, yes, it is going to be a pitch, and he had space. Met aggressively by several Portsmouth defenders. Number 51, Moats, hitting hard on that play. Derek King also on the tackle.
And,
That's the tackle by number
17,
2, Derek King.
Max Alon comes up
17,
limping.
Max Alon.
I think he twisted his ankle on that.
He's going to stay in the
Going
game.
back out.
He's going to try to stay in the game. They're going to pull him out.
It'll be 3rd down and about 2.
That looks like the kind of thing you shake off, so I
Timeout.
think Max will shake that one off.
And Portsmouth calls timeout.
Portsmouth calls timeout.
That's
Okay.
a good thing.
2 minutes and 18 seconds
Good
left
time.
on return to play. It'll be 3rd and 1 for
Good call.
Dover from their own 34-yard line, 33-yard line.
And it was good for Portsmouth to call the timeout. It breaks the momentum. What's going on right now? It's 3rd and 3. 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
I see Spires over on the sideline, and I'm not sure why. Well, he's going to put his helmet back on. I was wondering if he was cramping up as well, but Cole's going back in the game. You need your defensive line in to chase this guy because he's going to, at some point, he's got to throw it downfield. He's going to
Correct.
run
I
around back
don't
there until
see,
somebody grabs him.
I don't see.
You know who's been really good at this? 24 Francois. They've kind of put him as a spy when
Correct. He's
when
been
the-
blitzing at
Yep.
appropriate times. and
when
we'll
Lopez
see what
Sullivan drops
happens here.
back. They've
I
had
think,
24 blasting in there
I wouldn't
pretty
be
good.
surprised they'll run a single back again.
Well,
You never know. They might try passing here. Take a long down like that. They got to get down the field.
3rd and a long one. 2 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock here. Lopez Sullivan has 2 in the backfield this time. And it's going to be handed off right up the middle. Portsmouth did a nice job meeting him right at the 35-yard line. It's going to be right at her. They're going to move the chains. They're going to give him a first down. 1st and 10 Dover from the 35-yard line.
Hurrying the play up.
2 minutes left on the clock here. Lopez Sullivan's going to drop back, roll left, and throw this one. He's going up top, going deep, and they got a man down there.
Overthrew his man.
Covered by number 24, Francois. Had a linebacker out. That might have been a tight end in the pattern. I don't see where he lined up when he started.
Lopez Sullivan pass intended for Hunter Corrado is incomplete.
Pass intended for Corrado. That ball falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 35 for Dover. 1 minute 56 seconds left on the clock.
Minute 56.
Clock stops with the incomplete pass.
No, what are they going to do? Put it up again? They're going to run.
That's a tight formation to put it up. So Dover coming out again, lined up in their tight formation. One man split up top. Lopez Sullivan is going to go up top. And a good pass to number 23. Falls incomplete. Coverage by number 15 again for Portsmouth on the play. Ball falls incomplete, and that'll stop the clock again. 1 minute 52 left on the clock.
Makes it 3rd down. Actually, it's
3rd and 9. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. They haven't made any yardage yet. They either have to go for this first down or they're going to have to put it up.
So 3rd and 10 for Dover. They're going to have 5 split out in the pattern. Lopez Sullivan alone in the backfield taking the snap.
Watch him running.
They're giving him too much time. He's looking the field over. He's got an open man, number 17, and the pass dropped right in on him, right in front of 24 Francois. And they give him the reception for a nice long first down. And that's across midfield to the Dover or Portsmouth 48-yard line.
It stopped the clock.
And he's out of bounds, so it stopped the clock. Minute 45 left. Great play there by Lopez Sullivan. Great play by the receiver. They're going to be on Portsmouth's 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Again, spreading the field. Lopez Sullivan rolling to the right this time. Being chased out. Has an open man.
And he got kicked out of bounds.
And he got met by number 15, knocked out of bounds. Got to watch that over there.
Will Hindle hit him.
Hindle needs to watch that. The refs don't like a lot of
standing over that.
They don't like a lot of standing over.
Pump, but
so anyway, that's a 2nd down. That'll be an incomplete
10,
pass.
Minute 40. It took 2 seconds off the clock. They're going to try passing again here.
I hear the coach is exhorting the Portsmouth sideline to keep it together. I don't think he wants any silly penalties. Dover's got 5 split out again. Lopez Sullivan dropping back. He's going to throw it quick to number 6, the receiver, who dodges a tackle, but is brought down again by number 15.
There's Will Hindle on the pass.
Will Hindle once again. Will's having a great game.
6 is like a hurt there again. And Dover calls a timeout.
No, Geppert's fine. He just probably has a little tweaked ankle.
So
He's doing fine.
3rd and 7, 1 minute 28. So they need to go for this first down.
Francois doing a great job firing up his teammates down there. I don't know if you can hear that from where we are, but Portsmouth had a lot of close games. Well, it's had 2 close games, a lot. 2. We've played 2. We've had 2 close games.
Shouldn't have lost those last 2 games. Just they beat themselves. This game is the best they've played all season. They've actually put together a good offense and defense, and I'd like to see them pull this out. They shouldn't have lost the other 2 games. So we'll see what happens here in this set of downs. I would imagine that Dover doesn't come out and do some quick offense plays just because they don't have a lot of time if they don't get this first down.
Portsmouth lost by 1 last week to Spalding, and week before against Winnicott lost by a touchdown and had the ball on the 1-yard line to end the game. So close losses for Portsmouth, and they're doing their very best to hang in there on this one. Dover trying to have something to say about that. Dover has a single back behind Lopez Sullivan in the backfield. Everybody else split up top. Lopez Sullivan's going to drop back, throw a quick screen, falls incomplete.
Drop the pass. Now it takes
Screen
a
attempt
fourth
number
down.
16, I think, or 17
Fourth down
was
and
attempted.
7. Minute 25.
Norman Dove is the attempted receiver. It's going to be 4th and 7. Clipper Cats getting
Dover has
pumped
to
up.
go. They have to get the first down, so I would imagine that Dover would try running the ball here if they want to get that first down.
Dover may take a
They
timeout
have
and
to
talk
take-
this over. I don't know.
I don't know if they have any more. I think
Have they used him?
I think they used them.
All right, so Portsmouth to the line. They have 5 receiver split, 4 up top and 1 receiver to the bottom of the screen. Lopez Sullivan's going to take the snap, and we have a whistle.
I think Portsmouth called timeout.
And Dover called a
Timeout.
timeout.
Dover.
Dover called timeout.
So they must have had one.
They must have had one. I wish they put the
Chuck and I cannot count.
I'm gonna next game, which I know that there's gonna be a next game. We'll definitely keep going better.
In case anybody at home's wondering, this is our 3rd time doing this, so considering that neither of us knew how to live stream anything.
It was humorous the first day. Let's just put it that way.
About 3 weeks ago, we were like, live what?
Live what? I mean, I know how to use a camera. Maybe not.
Chuck, if you know how to fly an airplane, you should know how to live stream.
Yeah, I do a much better job of doing that than this camera thing.
I think the school would have been better getting a couple
Right, so here we go.
of teenagers to do it. But anyway, back to the
They got to
action.
get this first down. If
Four-
they don't get the first down, we'll take over on downs.
4th and 7, Dover.
And I
They
think
got
Dover's
their
going
normal
for this
split
run
set.
Here. They're just going to watch this run.
Lopez Sullivan spins the ball, flips it back, and he's got an open receiver, number 6, and he's got a first down and more.
And it's going to running the clock is a
Aye,
minute
aye, aye.
15.
Dover pass to number 6. The eighth upright is
So the
complete.
referee's going to spot this ball, and the clock will continue to run. We've got a minute
That
15
ball
left.
is-
The ball is spotted on the
The
30.
Clock is running.
Ball is spotted on the 31-yard line.
Minute 60. So next 6.
Dover quarterback rolls to the right, the bottom of your screen, looking downfield. Chased, and he finds an open receiver on the sideline. Number 23 with a reception. Pickup of about 5 or 6 yards on the play.
Rubio is complete.
Got 54 seconds left.
Unbelievable. He's out of bounds, so it did stop the clock. 54 seconds left on the clock. It's 2nd and 3.
Following Portsmouth 24.
Dover on the Portsmouth 24-yard line. Once again, Portsmouth's going to bring this one down to the end, aren't they?
Yep, definitely just like usual here.
Portsmouth still leading 7-6. Dover driving deep in Portsmouth territory. Quarterback takes the ball, rolls left, has a receiver met immediately but not brought down. Portsmouth went for the
Gets
big
out of
hit.
bounds.
Went for the big hit and didn't work, and the receiver got a first down and went out of bounds. So another 1st and 10 for Dover, and the clock is stopped at 45 seconds. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line for Dover.
At the Portsmouth 16. 1st and 10.
Okay. Nobody's going to have any fingernails left after this one. Dover's going to split their normal 4 out with 1 in the backfield, and Lopez Sullivan's going to roll to the right side of the screen, chased out of the pocket, finds a receiver, but he's in and out of his hands. Great coverage on the play by number 17, Lalime.
41 seconds left.
Clock is
down.
stopped on that incompletion with 41 seconds. It'll be 2nd and 10, again from the 16-yard line.
17, Hunter Corrado is incomplete. That'll be 2nd down.
And Dover back to the line of scrimmage. Splitting 5 out again in the pattern. Leaving Lopez Sullivan in the backfield. He's a playmaker. He likes to create back there. We'll see what he does with this one. He's going to try to go downfield. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run this one. He's got some room, makes a nice move. He gets it deep down toward the Portsmouth goal line, certainly inside the 5.
Run by Darian Lopez.
Goodness gracious.
33 seconds left.
33 seconds left. Clock stopped again. Lopez Sullivan got out of bounds.
5-yard line. That's not.
And it's 1st and goal from the 5-yard line for Dover.
Runs
They
out of
have
bounds at the Portsmouth 5.
33 seconds left and 4 plays to punch it in here.
That'll be a 1st and goal. from the Portsmouth 5.
Portsmouth, Dover's going to split 4 out, keep one in the backfield. Normando in the backfield with Lopez Sullivan. He's going to hand it off to Normando right up the middle. He's met immediately by the Portsmouth defensive line. Coming up off the pile, I can't see if that was Gabi.
Quick play here.
Second down, 18 seconds left. He's going to run it around the right side, chased by a couple Clippers, but he's got enough to get in the end zone for Dover.
We got 8 seconds left.
Touchdown, Dover.
Touchdown, Dover. Touchdown, Dover with 8 seconds left on the clock. That's a dagger.
Yeah, it is.
Unless you're a Dover fan.
Yeah, definitely. Just barely won that one.
So Dover takes the lead, 12-7, and they're going to go for an extra point here. Portsmouth players
played their heart on this one.
They did play their hearts out. They're very dejected. Another game down to the very last second. They've really left them out on the field this year. Fought hard. And he's going to get this kick away, and it's going to be through the uprights. Dover takes a 13-7 lead with 8 seconds left. I would imagine we're going to see some sort of a squib kick here.
Kick by Connor Sheen is good. With 8 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, the score. Dover Greenway 13, Portsmouth Clipper Cats
Never know.
7.
Got time for one play, maybe 2 if. Yeah, right now the clock really doesn't start quickly on a kick, so got time for. Let's see what happens. They're together. They're talking.
Portsmouth coach is providing some last-minute instruction. I'll see what they can come up with. 8 seconds left. The clock will start once a Portsmouth Clipper Cat touches the ball. So not sure if he's going to kick this away or squib it.
Back to return is Francois and Billy.
Nope.
What?
Hendel and Billy.
Hendel and Billy. Excuse me.
And they're chatting amongst themselves. Remember last season what we used to do on the kickoffs? I don't know if he's going to kick this deep. I would imagine.
Say he would. I think he needs to, because otherwise you don't want to give him a 50-yard. He's not going to kick it as far as he did last time.
Yeah, he is. He kicks it to the end zone. That's a big foot. That's going to carry all the way to the goal line, and a little trickeration there. I don't know that it fooled anybody, but Omahan around the side. They're going to call holding there, and this is going to be the last play of the game. It's not going to matter because it's holding. And that's going to do it. Valiant effort out there on the last play. They're going to get Portsmouth for holding anyway, so that's going to be the end of the game.
Final score, Dover Greenway 13, Portsmouth Clipper Cats 7.
As you heard from the PA, that's going to do it. Dover 13, Portsmouth Clipper Cats 7, and Dover celebrates on the sideline. And once again, Portsmouth left with a bad taste. Made it down to the last play of the game again. I'm sure the coaches and players are upset by it. They played really hard.
Yeah, they played hard.
Defense played great. Tough game.
Another game that they shouldn't have lost.
Another tough one. So we'll sign off with that. Next week's game against Exeter, unless anything changes, we'll be playing at Exeter. I know there's talk of what a playoff looks like and how that works. So if anything changes, again, you should be able to find the live stream link off of the Portsmouth website. I don't know if we'll be live streaming or if we'll be picking up the Exeter live stream, but either way, should be able to see the game. So with that,
hasta la vista.
Weatherman Chuck Omahan, Todd Sigmund signing off.